And we're live for Thursday night for Monday Night Football. All right, start the stream earlier. Here's the link for you fellas. So we're live for Thursday Night Football. Well, Monday Night Football actually. Let me go ahead and put the link in for you guys. All right, a lot of craziness that went down. So yeah, I suppose. Here we go. Everything's updated, so we're ready for Monday Night Football. What's good, no cap? What's good? All right. If you hear any background, that's the airplane. So yeah. There's airplanes early on, so I'm surprised. Yeah. I'm picking I need Seattle to win. Actually, Seattle. Sorry, man. I'm a Giants fan. I need Washington to lose. I don't need to be in contention with Washington for the wild card. I need Seattle to win. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Ooh. Shit, I need Seattle to lose. They in and out division. Well, I need Washington to win today. So yeah, it's a divided fan base, obviously. No cap. But yeah, everyone should be starting to come in there shortly. People will start coming in. All right. So yeah, there's that. Happy I celebrated that W this week, beat the Eagles. So yeah, we're up to Miami. Once we take care of Miami and the Chargers, then we play the Cowboys. See what happens from there on our final 4 games. See what happens. We need to win the next 2 against the Dolphins and Chargers. Brutal, tough road schedule coming up ahead. This is where we need to capitalize. But yeah, don't mind the background noise. It's just outside. But yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I got the link in already. And I see TRL's joined. What's good, TRL?
Hey.
Yep. Looks like we're all going to be on the divided side. So yeah, I need Seattle to win.
Yeah. I don't really give a shit. Seattle will be 4-7 if they win, so you know.
I just need Washington because then we're all the same record. And then wildcard, so we're all in the even playing field.
Wait, you guys have 5 wins?
No, we're at 4.
Oh, okay.
We're 4-7. They're 4-6 at the moment, but if they lose tonight, they'll go to 4-7. But if they win, they'll go to 5-7. That's why I wanted to be them to lose.
Yeah.
But sad thing is that we'll be in contention with Seattle, but well, rather be close to a divisional rival. And because we play Washington to the end of the season, so if it comes down to implications between us and Washington to get the 7th seed, you already know. We take care of them ourselves. But yeah.
Yep.
We got Miami next week and Chargers. Pretty winnable before we play Dallas again.
Oh, damn.
But it's a tough road schedule coming up ahead. We got to go to Miami, then we got to go to LA. Back to back. Going cross country.
Yep, we got the Bears and then the fucking Rams.
At home or in LA?
We play the Rams at home. We play the Bears in Chicago.
Oh, you're going up at north or up down south. No, we got to go in a whole triangle. We got to go in a right triangles, direction. Travel down south to Miami. Then after Miami, head west to head west to LA.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the tough road schedule right there.
Yep.
Yeah, they're sad. It's gonna be a lot of jet lag. Hopefully, it doesn't fucking overcome that jet lag. But yeah. Anyways, game's about to start in about 16 minutes. Still doing the pre-show show.
Mm-hmm.
New York Rangers, no, not New York Rangers, Texas Rangers.
Wait, who? Hello?
Oh no! Oh yeah.
Hey, no cap. I mean, obviously, you're a Niners fan. They're only for another 3
Yeah, obviously, they're gonna pick them. Oh no, because my friend asked me right now. Other friend, he asked me in my bet. I got a $5 free bet for tonight.
See, because the Seahawks
Parlay.
The Seahawks can still catch up to the 49ers. I don't think they could catch up to us anymore, though. So
they're not catching up. They're gonna still be 5 or 6 games behind.
So yeah, though. As a Cardinals fan, I don't care. As a Niners fan, yeah, you should still want the Seahawks to lose.
Yeah. Well, my parlay, I have a $5 for $75 parlay. It's free anyway. To win 75. Well, I need Russell to get 224. I need Taylor Heineke to get 224. Both of them get over 224.
Yeah.
I looked the running back to get 40. Antonio Gibson 50. Curtis Samuel 30. DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett both over 50. And McLaurin over 55. I didn't take any anytime TDs, just yardage. I just basically got to win by yardage. It's a free $5 bet anyway. Because I could have won last week if fucking I looked at the scoring. I should have still with Damian Williams, but then Najee Harris didn't score at all.
Yeah, it's tough.
Oh, it was 1 or 2 bets, 1 or 2 TDs away from winning.
No cap.
1 of 5 picks.
Who do the Cardinals got left? We got the Bears next week, and then we got the Rams on Monday night, and then we play Detroit, and then we play the Colts on Christmas. Then we play the Cowboys in January, and then we play the Seahawks at home in January. So yeah, no cap. That's
All right. So yeah, I lost by 3 because Debo wasn't receiving at all. It was mostly rushing yards.
I heard Debo got hurt. What happened?
I don't know. Probably a neck injury, I heard. Something like that. That's what I heard.
Debo normally injured, so I'm not surprised.
Well, here's mine. Yeah, I'm going to send a screenshot. I just need yardage. I didn't put the anytime TD for tonight, at least. This was free. So I don't have to worry about anybody scoring to win it.
Oh, Debo's out for a week? Damn.
And it's against Niners. No, it's against the Chargers, Seahawks.
Yeah, they play the Seahawks.
Well, if I considered it, I'm probably going to choose Kittle or Mitchell. More likely than
they'll probably still beat them.
I know, but if Debo doesn't play for anytime TDs for the parlays,
Yeah.
I'll probably take most likely Mitchell because they're gonna be running a lot against Seattle's defense. They can't stop the run. Because I already know they can't stop the run at all. So that's that.
Yeah.
All right, 12 more minutes to game time.
12.
Right now, the Magic and Sixers are playing. The Heat and Nuggets. I see.
I'm gonna be going live for the Warriors and Suns game tomorrow.
All right,
Mostly because we got a lot of Warrior fans.
that stream's gonna be entertaining.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a late ass game though. So
Mm-hmm. Don't mind. Just checking bets right now before the game starts.
mm,
Hang on. What did Ocap say? Yeah, he's out for the week with a groin. Oh, it's a groin. I thought it was a neck injury because of while he landed or something.
mm-hmm.
Here we go.
What the fuck?
Hmm?
On the back.
Mm-hmm. All right, what a Boston kid. All right. But yeah, we need to win because then if the 7th seed will go to Washington if they win. So yeah, I looked at the playoff scenarios. That's why we need Washington to lose. So yeah. All right. I put the link if you want to come in, fellas.
All right, I'm back.
All right, John Jay's finally here. What up? What's good?
Man, bad news for the 49ers.
Yeah, with Debo, I heard.
Fred Warner's out at least a
Oh.
week with a hamstring,
Oh,
and Debo Samuel's out at least 2 weeks with a
damn.
groin.
The fuck?
2 weeks?
Yeah, 2
Oh,
weeks,
damn.
at least 2 weeks.
Damn.
I just finished posting my video, so that's
Oof.
that's not fun.
The entire NFC West is fucking injured.
Damn, that's not fun. Well, Jawan Jennings' stock increased now.
Well, the 49ers, it's that dumb stadium, but
That turf.
for the
Well,
other
it's
for the other teams, I don't know why they're hurt.
Well, for us, it's our weak ass quarterback that can't take a sack.
For us, it's Darnay Holmes is out for weeks because of a rib injury because that one lineman that was 365 pounds landed on his ribs.
Mm-hmm.
So he's out with broken ribs right now.
I know, it's so funny. Like, we leave Candlestick Park, we get it, it's old. We go to Levi's, and since then, for some reason, we've been the highest overall. We've had in 7 seasons almost 300 people on IR in 7 seasons. That leads the league. It doesn't make any sense.
Hey, Butters,
Yeah.
to answer your question, our head coach expects him and Hopkins to play, but they're gonna wait until they practice this week. So
It's just Darnay Holmes. Tony will be back, and Shepard looks to come back next week against Miami.
Man. We'll see if the Seahawks lose, because I do not like the Seahawks.
I really don't give that.
I have to root for
I need Seattle to win.
Washington.
I don't really care. I don't really care. They're not catching up to the Cardinals, but
Because I don't want to have to be a game behind Washington if they win.
Mm-hmm.
We want to be the
like
same
the
record.
Niner fans, they can
catch up to the wild card.
The Seahawks can still pull a miracle and catch up to the 49ers. So, I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm just saying it's possible. So,
all right. So the game should start in
John
about
Jay,
4 minutes.
You ready to go?
Game should start in about 4 minutes right now.
Ready to go 17-3 tomorrow?
Yeah, play tomorrow.
Yeah.
Warriors and Suns.
No. Get ready for you to get your 4th loss of the season and your 5th loss of the season.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we play back to back too.
Back to back?
Yeah.
What? So one in Phoenix and one in Golden State?
Both of them are in Phoenix.
Oh, okay. I thought they were going back to back.
Odd. That is weird. Who wrote the schedule anyway?
I thought it was going to go back to back.
Once we do our job with the Cardinals, I mean, not the Cardinals.
Yeah, like you already tried doing that.
Right here, a brain fart. Anyway, once we, deal with the weak ass Suns, we're gonna go to New York and kick your butts.
New York? All right, yeah.
You play the Knicks right after?
You play them in the 14th.
December 14th.
Get ready. Mark your calendar. Get ready for an L.
No, get ready for an upset.
We'll see what happens. All you have is one good player.
And that's what it might take. That's just what it might take.
RJ Barrett.
You have nobody else.
Oh, Randall's so...
RJ Barrett's good too.
It's all right. We're smelling.
I mean,
we want you
have one good player.
We want you guys to mark us as the easy W, so that way you're unfocused.
Right.
And we can pull off the upset.
Washington football team, let's go.
I really don't care.
YTC is just mad that Washington owns the Giants.
You realize? You mean that same team that took 2 years to beat us?
Until this season, they hadn't beaten them since fucking Alex Smith, dude.
Whatever.
All right, so Heineke, third and 4, and incomplete.
Oh yeah, a quarterback that you guys took over Aaron Rodgers.
And Heineke incomplete, they'll punt. Washington got stopped on the first drive. I just turned on my TV right now, so yeah, Washington just got stopped. 4th and 4, they're gonna punt.
Started already? Shit.
Yeah, it started. I thought it was gonna start later.
Fuck.
Guess it's time differential.
I thought it started at 6:20. That's.
That was gonna start 8:20. We get the time differential. But you started earlier. All right.
I'm gonna put it on right now.
Anyways, 4th and 4, they're gonna punt right now.
Who
they got stopped on the first drive. Washington.
Yeah, the no names.
The Washington TBA, the Washington to be announced.
The Washington no names are gonna beat the Giants again.
Nah, no. You realize they haven't swept us since 2012?
Okay.
There's never been a sweep.
Don't worry. The
It's
Eagles
either we sweep them or we split. There's no in between.
The Eagles are gonna beat you next game because they have home
field
advantage. And for sure, you guys are not gonna beat the Cowboys, even though I can't stand the Cowboys.
Don't worry, we're smelling upset. I smell upsets.
All right, if you beat the Cowboys, I'll be happy. If you beat the Cowboys,
but we're gonna take it when we got
I doubt it.
We'll take care of my. Unlike CEOs, Ravens, we're gonna beat Miami this week. Unlike his team.
I'm sorry. I think Miami's gonna beat you.
Nah. Unlike the Ravens, we're gonna actually beat teams just like we beat the Raiders.
Wait. Reverse psychology. I'm predicting the Giants are gonna win. Oh, I cursed your team. Now you guys are gonna lose.
You cursed us.
Yes.
You cursed yourself.
Yes.
You cursed the Eagles.
I should have. I should have done that with the Eagles. Remember, all my predictions.
Yeah, you got too cocky. All right, Tyler Lockett gets a snap up 2 yards.
Anyway,
first pass to
the Cardinals are going to win against the Bears. I just cursed your team too.
Wait, John, you said we were going to get cursed on by the Niners, and it didn't happen.
Yeah, because I chose my team and I cursed them. So now I'm going to curse your team by saying the Cardinals are going to beat the Bears. Oops, my bad.
You said we were going to lose to the Browns, I think, as well, or whoever we played earlier.
Yeah, because I cursed them.
You know.
Listen, the Bears.
All right, no game. Or 39 coming up. All right, 39.
Seahawks are so bad.
All right, my power of the curse. The Cardinals are going to win 35.
My power of the upset. We're going to pull off an upset.
Now I'm going to be wrong.
Upset
That's why I don't do predictions because the opposite happens. So I curse both your teams.
Well, you should have done the opposite for your bet. You would have probably been a millionaire right now.
Yes. That's why I don't do predictions.
Incomplete and they'll punt. The Seahawks will punt.
Sorry, TRL.
Jesus.
Oh wait, the Suns are gonna win the 2 games. Oh damn!
Sorry,
I did it again.
Oh god, both teams can't score on the first drive. Damn.
Listen,
well, forfeit out.
John Jay. Wait, hold on a sec. 6 and 5.
Nah, he's just still mad because my Giants ruined his bet. He's still mad. That's what it is.
Well, if Jalen Hurts did not throw any turnovers, because that game was even a real game. Your offense was trash. Your defense was overrated.
So we're
overrated.
You got lucky that Jalen Hurts threw interceptions.
What are you talking about overrated? What are you talking about overrated? They didn't score on us till like the fourth quarter.
Yeah, because the quarterback threw interceptions. If the quarterback
not my fault.
It would have been the other way around. Sorry.
It's not our fault. We know how to expose Jalen. You know that Walmart Tyrod Taylor.
Tyrod Taylor.
Why did he call a fair catch? He had 10-yard space.
That's Walmart Tyrod Taylor right there. That's what he is, a glorified death.
Daniel Jones.
When you take away his running ability, Hurts can't throw deep.
Daniel
Jones deep throws.
Daniel Jones is a wannabe Mac Jones.
Wannabe Mac Jones? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because
you're trolling at this point.
You guys got the wrong Jones.
Says the guy that's shitting on him on a consistent basis because
Mac Jones. If Mac Jones were taken by the Niners, he'd be going through the same thing Trey Lance is going through right now.
Yeah,
no different.
I know that, but Trey Lance is already the GOAT with his presence.
For one game alone, come on, don't be all right. That's the most Washington
Wait, you
shit I've
mean
heard.
when we destroyed you guys?
Trey Lance was nice on you guys. He felt bad for you.
You mean when we destroyed him in that one game?
And also the referees, screwed
The
up.
referees,
Yeah,
yeah,
the
okay. Now
referees.
all right,
Yeah.
so we're pulling up butters. All
You
right,
know.
John J.
Yeah, the
I see how it
referees.
is.
No, but the referees.
We're pulling on referees.
Referees actually did choke out the Steelers though. So.
No, but he's blaming consistently on the refs. That's what Butters would be.
Well,
that's
it
what-
was true, man. There was video evidence. The NFL basically had to suspend the referee who did not call the safety. So why did the NFL do that? They never do that. They never suspend a referee.
Hey guys,
They told you they got it wrong.
I'll be right back. I gotta go eat my dinner, so I'll be right back.
Anyway,
All right, so Washington has the ball now. All right.
Washington.
They're at the
Washington.
No,
I do not like the Seahawks. I don't want to go for the Seahawks.
I don't like Washington either. So we're out even ground.
All right, we'll see what happens.
We need to catch up to the playoff picture, and I'm making sure we're gonna stay within playoff contention.
Oh man, can't believe John Jay. If Seattle loses tonight, they will be eliminated. Ooh, whoa, Jay Mouse.
Eliminated? What you mean eliminated?
That's what Jay Mouse says. Jay Mouse. Yep. Yeah, Jay Mouse troll him. He doesn't like the Washington football team because he's still crying that they lost week 2.
You realize they were an offsides away from losing to us.
It's not,
yeah, okay.
Hey, you no excuses. You're dumb.
But you use excuses when Trey Lance was getting beat by the refs against the Cardinals. Yeah, okay.
Trey Lance played pretty good. Did I like the
so
way?
did Jones, and guess what?
Did I like the way?
You're no different.
Did I like the way that Kyle used him? No, but he played pretty good. Jones has never had a good game.
What do you mean not have a good game? All right. Do you want me to pull up a Wikipedia of the good games he had?
Wikipedia. You do know that random people edit that stuff, so it's not really legit.
Then I'll just go to NFL.com and it'll have all that shit documented. It'll be the same exact
NFL.com
thing.
is more legitimate, but never say Wikipedia. I remember when Wikipedia was born, everyone would go and do their homework assignment. They will copy Wikipedia, and then when they turn it in, the teacher's like, "Are you using Wikipedia? You do know everything in here is like 60% incorrect."
Yeah, you could. I mean, yeah. But yeah, if you're going to copy off a website, make sure you reward it. That's my thing. If you're going to copy a website. All right, 31 coming out.
What I meant
Gibson got 4 yards.
Is if Seattle loses, they will be eliminated from playoff contention.
Okay. Yeah, you said that earlier.
If the Giants lose, they'll be eliminated from playoff contention.
No, because we won.
Oh man. Oh man.
All right, so 4 yards. Seattle calls a timeout. All right.
Tua is actually playing pretty well. He was 27.
No, we're gonna actually. You saw how we made Jalen turn the ball over. We're gonna make Tua turn the ball over.
Dude, he was 27 for 31.
But it's all right.
At the highest passing percentage in his entire career, and he's going against the weak Giants. So that's going to be another.
No. I mean, we own the Dolphins, but that's all right.
All right, the Dolphins, then.
We own Miami.
You do know that their defense is legit. It's just their offense.
So ours after last week.
David, psycho, no names.
Come on, Seattle Seahawks. Come on.
Yeah.
And they got a first down.
Well, you should root for the Washington because the Seattle Seahawks always beat the Giants.
We beat them last year. Colt McCoy owned them. We smothered him last year to 12 points.
Well, it wasn't Colt McCoy. It was the defense.
What do you mean? Colt McCoy still had his TD, and guess what? He still picked up a clutch first down and shit like that.
Yeah, but what was the score? It was 7-5, and
no, 7-12. The final score, 17-12.
Let me look that up. I knew.
That game was 17-12. We slowly run the game because of the defense, and we ran the ball a lot.
Hold on.
They couldn't stop the run.
Hold
They couldn't
on.
stop Wayne Gallman.
I know you are wrong. Hold on.
I watched that game. How are you going to tell me I'm wrong? I watched every single Giants game for the last couple of years. I've never missed a single Giants game.
I didn't say you lost. I'm saying that the score is inaccurate.
I said 17-12.
Hold on.
I remember it thoroughly.
Hold on. Because I saw that game, the entire game. Why did I watch that game? All right, hold on.
And they're about to, and they're in Seattle territory. Great. Just great.
Wow, you scored 2 touchdowns, man. I thought it was 17-5. And the Seattle scored a touchdown.
The only touchdown they had was Chris Carson. That's it. They only had, yeah.
Damn. Then looks like the newspapers got the score wrong. You idiots. That's what happens when you don't get good, legitimate reporting.
I watched that entire game. I remember it thoroughly, just watching it live. And they got second and 2 coming up. They're Seattle's 31 right now. They're in field goal range. All right.
Oh man, I can't believe
first down. JD
Fred Warner
McKissick.
is going to be out at least 1 week, and Debo at least 2 weeks. That's not fun. Well, hopefully they come back sooner. You know, Debo Samuel 1,000 yards with 6 games left, but he won't be playing for a while. But he hit the 1,000-yard mark. Yep, and like I said, this offense, once Trey Lance takes over, he's going to make this offense even dynamic. Yeah. Because like I said, I don't mind Jimmy Garoppolo. I don't mind, but for the money he's being paid for the way he plays, it's not worth it. So
yeah.
And anyway, Trey Lance.
So here we go.
Trey Lance is the next Tom Brady.
First on Terry McLaurin. All right.
Oh man.
No, it's 8 yards. Never mind. He's short. I thought he got it.
Yep.
No, 2nd and 2 right now. They're inside Seattle's 21. Terry McLaurin just caught an 8-yard pass.
Who does the Tua get traded to after the Dolphins get Watson? Yeah, that's actually a really good question because Deshaun Watson, I remember in the
where would he go? I wonder where he would go.
He wants to go to he wants to go to Miami because he.
I have a feeling he would go to Washington or Pittsburgh.
But then he bought a house in Miami. Why would he do that? You don't buy a house if you're not going to live there.
I mean, he didn't think he was going to get traded.
So because
now, to be fair to him, he didn't think he was getting traded, so I don't blame him.
Plus, you can't trade him because until the legal issues go away, or if he settles it, like I said, Deshaun Watson is still in hot water. Just because everything's calmed down doesn't mean that everything's okay, because he still has 8 lawsuits that he has to go to court. So technically, you can't trade a player who is not playing because the league has put him in a reserve NFL list where he cannot play no matter even. That's why.
First and goal. Fuck.
That's why Philadelphia couldn't trade him because he was not going to play. Mm-hmm. So in Miami, he bought a house earlier. So we'll see what happens. But Deshaun Watson, he's not going to be with the.
They're about to score right now. Washington. Fuck. First and goal.
Yep.
Inside Seattle 6.
Right. Jeez. The Texans had a good team, and their former coach, Bill O'Brien, traded every good player. He traded their running back, their best left tackle, their wide receiver, and then like I said, that's the reason why a coach cannot be a general manager. The general manager is a general manager for a reason.
Mhm.
So plus Bill O'Brien didn't want to pay Hopkins and the left tackle. So he did what he
Yeah.
did.
All right, here we go. Gibson, 5 yards. He's short a yard. All right, 1 yard. Second
Yep.
and goal coming out.
Yep. So anyway. And I don't think the Texans have a first round pick next year. Yeah, no one's going to go to Houston.
Somebody wants to go to Houston. Everyone's gonna ride over there.
I know because like
Ain't
number
nobody want
one,
to.
you're not going to get the draft compensation, and you won't be able to bring in quality free agents.
And Gibson for no game. Third and goal coming out. All right, here comes third and goal. Nothing for Gibson on that play.
Man. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, like Deshaun Watson, if the legal stuff didn't happen, he could have been a 49er because I remember I reported in my channel, and exactly an hour after I posted the video, all the damn lawsuits happened.
Legal.
I was like, oh, it's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy. They don't want the Niners to get good players.
Oh damn.
Oh man.
Oh, incomplete. Fourth and goal. Looks like the good job Seattle's defense. They didn't break on that, so
And
it looks
see,
like the whole Washington to a field goal.
I have a real source. Russell Wilson is not going to New York.
I mean, whatever happens at this point.
Yeah.
Because at the fin, I have nothing to lose.
He has really good sources. I'm not going to name his name, but he follows me on my Instagram.
That's and Joey Slide mix it up straight through the uprights, and it's good. Washington strikes first with a field goal, 3-0.
Hell yeah! Let's go Washington. Let's make the Giants in last place.
At least it wasn't 7 points.
Oh yeah.
At least it wasn't 7 points.
If Washington wins, you guys are in last place. Oh. I just realized the Eagles are 5-7. Washington is 4-6. You guys are 4-7. If they win, you're in last place. I knew it. Just like I said, the Giants would be the basement dwellers.
Don't worry, that's gonna change. You still have a whole couple of weeks to go. That can change.
There's only 6 games left in the season, man.
That can change, and we're only a game behind. Even if Washington wins today, we're still a game behind.
You're not going to win all those games in a row, man. You're just full of it if you think that.
It's doable.
Whatever. Yeah. Yeah, the Seahawks. Yeah, they're. Man, what happened to that organization? Yeah, Pete Carroll. I think he's done.
Oh, Russell Wilson's injury.
Oh, he's hurt.
Yep, ever since Russell went down, obviously that's what happens. They lost the rhythm.
That means Washington won this game because Geno Smith is overrated. I remember when he got drafted.
No, Russell's playing.
Oh.
Geno's not playing. It's Russell.
Oh, but you said he was hurt.
No, when he got hurt originally, not now.
That's a while ago. Man.
No, but they lost rhythm for that team. That's why they're not as in sync as they were before.
Where is everybody? I just noticed it's just you and me.
TRL's busy right now. I don't know where everyone went. They'll probably come in a couple of hours or in a couple of minutes. Usually everyone's late on Monday Night Football.
Yeah. Oh.
Normally, I give it a couple of minutes. People will start showing up within half an hour or some change. But yeah, right now it's a commercial break. Seattle getting the ball back. So yeah, it's 2 minutes in the left. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. How about them Niners? Oh, no cap.
Niners all day. 3 wins in a row. Yeah,
There we go.
basically next week we're gonna start to see the teams that are contenders and the teams that are pretenders, and the Saints. Oh
Yeah,
man,
they play the Cowboys
I am
on Thursday.
shocked that the Saints could be eliminated from the playoffs as well. Because man,
I mean,
did
look
not
at
know, I did
Taysom
not
Hill
know they were going to
starting.
be this bad. Like I knew they were going to.
No, because it was when Jameis went down, that whole team went down. When Jameis went, and they've been dealing with injuries.
Yep. Yeah, I already know. No cap. I already did a video. Yep.
No, but for the Saints, it's because of injuries and both Jameis went down.
Well, Jameis wasn't doing nothing when he was a quarterback, so
No, but they had a winning record on the Jameis
I know,
before he
'cause
got into.
they have a lot of good players. Remember, they still have a lot of good players. It's just that they need a quarterback.
All right, touchback. All right, Seattle has the ball at the 25 right now.
Let's
2:59 left to go.
Washington. Well, I actually really don't care.
Come on. But yeah, we got Miami next week, so yeah. And then we got the Chargers. We have a brutal 2-game stretch to go now. Traveling back to Miami, then traveling to LA.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Collins up the middle only for 2 yards. Obi-Wan Kenobi. What kind of stuff?
Is there an Obi-Wan Kenobi movie? Anyway.
Oh, it's a commercial. I thought it was some account named Obi-Wan.
What the heck? Well, I'm not a Star Wars person. My
Me
buddy
neither.
took me back in 2007 to watch.
And first down.
What?
No, he's short. Never mind. Collins. Alex Collins. 31 coming up for the Seahawks. All right, nice game.
Damn.
All right, Collins, 7 yards. Third and 1 coming out. Oh, Lockett, 55-yarder catch.
Blah.
Oh, shit.
Blah. Blah.
Lockett. Well, that's fantasy points, and that's money, the parlay points. Well, he won that part of the parlay. I need him to get over 50 yards. Now I just need DK to get 50 yards.
J-Mouse. Deshaun Watson would rather go to jail than
he
see
caught that.
Texas lose.
What? They're about to score in
Receiver.
Washington? Seattle? All right, come on, Seattle. Let's score in Washington. Come on,
It's
Seattle.
not going to happen. Come
Yes,
on,
it is.
Washington.
Let's go,
Don't
Seahawks.
lose.
Let's piss off John Jay.
I pissed you off already because your team's in last place.
My team won this week.
So did my team, you moron. You forgot.
My team won too.
Against an okay team.
And guess what? We held the Eagles to less points. You held them to 11 points. We held them to 7.
We beat our competition and we put 34 points. You put like 6.
6 against who?
Oh man, you won by 6 points. We won by 8 points and we scored 30.
You won by 6 points. It's one against when y'all played the damn Eagles, 11-17. Y'all won exactly by 6 as well. They're no different. We held them to less points.
Whatever. But we beat a good team. You beat an okay team-ish.
Okay, team. We beat 3 500 teams beforehand. 3 500 teams. Winning teams. They're no scrubs.
We beat real teams. You beat like garbage teams.
What, you beat the inconsistent Vikings?
The Vikings have a power offense.
Yeah, and a choke artist at quarterback and a sus-ass defense. All right, 3rd and 4 coming up. Touchdown, Gerald Everett. Russell Wilson and Everett, touchdown.
Damn it. David,
There you go.
We played like shit and still won.
Touchdown, Seattle, yep. 7-3.
Oh, wow. Wilson actually threw a touchdown pass for once.
No.
Yeah, to Gerald Everett. Let's go.
Feels like he hasn't thrown one in ages.
And he threw a 55-yarder to Tyler Lockett deep.
I
He threw one to
don't want to
Lockett.
hear that.
No, I meant a touchdown.
Blah, blah.
No, to
Giants-
set up the touchdown drive. It was a 55
Giants-
yarder to lock it.
Giants would get smacked by Vikings, and we all saw what the Rams did to the Giants. That's funny.
The Rams maybe, but Vikings no. Not with their defense.
Rams are frauds. They've only beaten 2 playoff teams so far this year.
Yeah, and they're already on a 3-game losing. They're on a 3-game losing streak the moment they got Odell.
The Colts and the Buccaneers. Those are the only playoff teams they've beaten this year.
If the Bears beat the Cardinals, you guys are frauds.
How? It's one upset.
Because the Rams beat them and the Niners beat them.
Okay.
And they swept y'all, so I'm winning.
Yeah, and we swept you guys.
Oh, man.
And we beat the Rams. So
No. Sheriff Joe, CG's buddy, says that was a lie.
yeah.
A lie.
He was in denial. He said, "Oh, we did not lose. We gave that game to them."
Yeah, no, man.
Yeah.
So basically,
like
you're
that.
phrasing to we beat ourselves.
I don't
No,
like that.
man, we beat ourselves. That's
Yeah,
what all evil in Washington
you
fans
went
are
out.
saying.
You went out partying. You went out partying, thinking you were gonna go 9-0 on us with Sean McVay, and it didn't happen. So fuck you.
Anyway, he says that they're gonna get their revenge the next time they play you.
No, they're not. Fuck.
Hey, then on Tuesday go on that round table and talk trash to all the Rams.
Is that?
Those Rams,
I don't even.
those Rams fans are
I don't even know if they.
obnoxious.
Wait, do they really talk trash? Because I thought they just talked about football.
Oh no, they talk trash. They said, "Oh, the Cardinals were lucky.
No cap,
the
you're
Cardinals
funny.
were lucky."
No cap, you're funny.
All right,
If
so
we
Lockett won
Play
one
the
part of
Cards
my
in the
bet.
playoffs. We will beat them.
I still need DK
I
Metcalf
agree.
to get 50
That's
yards.
facts.
Lockett already won my bet.
Like, what's funny
So
to
that
me
one
is
part of the bet. With that 155-yarder catch.
Listen, last year the Saints beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers twice, and in the playoffs, the Bucks won.
okay.
So
Yeah, they beat the corpse of Brady. I know,
So-
yeah.
you
No,
guys-
they beat the corpse of
you
Brady.
guys are not
Not
going
Brady.
3-0 against us if we do
I
play.
mean, like, it's not gonna happen though. So we're not even.
No, but
gonna
we're
face-
trying to count each other in the playoffs because
We're
right now
not
the Niners
even-
shit at the 16.
We're not even gonna see you guys in the playoffs. So I mean,
Cardinals.
Well, you never know.
and
What if it comes down to the
0-5.
divisional round?
Cards will
What if
lose
it-
to the Packers or the Bucks.
and how far are you guys going?
This guy, he's like, "Oh, how far are we gonna go? The season's not over yet."
Gosh, man, 49er fans go on what, a 3-game win streak, and they finally talk smack. Jesus,
Yes.
like, where do these Niner fans come from? Like 3 weeks ago, they were silent. Now you guys want to talk smack?
Damn.
Hey, being a 49er fan is being a real football fan.
Oh, it's
Being a
Russell
Cardinals
Wilson's-
fan is a bandwagon.
Oh, it's
NFL
Russell Wilson's
fans.
birthday today.
Yep.
Damn, he's 33.
Yeah, he's 33 now. Time flies.
God.
He's not even done. Been further than y'all got.
He's been drafted since 2012. Yeah,
How
Russell
far
Wilson.
have the Cards
Yeah,
been?
here we go again. Yep, come with the Super Bowl jokes. That's the only thing you 49er fans say. Really hilarious.
Oh, when the Cardinals played at Candlestick Park, they sucked. They never went over there.
Okay, but where do they play now when they play the Niners?
Dude, our worst year, our 2-14 season, we beat you twice in our worst.
Okay,
season.
the year we went 3-13 with Josh Rosen, we beat you twice.
Yeah, because that was bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
That was BS.
And we
because-
annihilated you guys the
because-
first time
because on a third down and
in
10
San
or whatever,
Francisco.
they put a goal line
55
goal
yards.
line
Yep.
defense, and then there was no safety
AJ
secondary.
Mouse. I can talk smack right now though. That's the thing. I mean, it's my decision, and I'm doing it right.
TRL
So what are you gonna do about
win
it?
a Super Bowl, win a Super Bowl first when you can.
I mean, I'm
talk
gonna
to-
talk smack right now. So
The only thing that matters, those rings. What do you play for?
The rings? He said rings.
Yeah,
All
but
the
like-
Niner fans.
my point is like you guys can't go one argument without saying my team has 0 rings though. Like that's the only insult you guys have.
All right, here's an argument. When you were in Chicago, you sucked. When you were
Oh,
in St.
damn.
Here in
Louis,
Chicago,
you sucked.
you guys weren't even a team.
The
by
Chicago Cardinals?
And see, where else were you been? Everywhere you've played, you've sucked.
Nope, not really. Okay, I'll give you St. Louis. We sucked, but in Chicago, not really.
You did suck in Chicago.
In Chicago, they won 2 titles pre-Super Bowl era. So I mean,
and the Lions have more, which is funny.
So
that doesn't make any sense.
Okay, we've been to a Super Bowl. They haven't, so that's all that matters right now.
And they also have more Hall of Famers for some reason.
More Hall of Famers.
And how many of them were in the Super Bowl, and how many of them won a playoff game with them?
What about your organization?
What up, TOP? What up, Mr. Fake Business, Mr. Hurt Business?
TRL, the last time the Cardinals won something, TV did not exist.
TVs did.
I'm pretty sure radio didn't exist.
Oh, that's messed up.
I mean, J-Mouse, I suggest you look it up before you actually say it. So.
Oh, that was a good one. He's like, TV did.
Not really.
You're right back. Hang on.
Oh man, these Niner fans, gotcha.
Got what?
Niner
65.
fans. Niner fans being toxic as usual. Be quiet, awesome kid. You lost to Butters.
Oh yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
Okay, I can't defend. I'm not defending Awesome Kid ever again after that loss.
Jeez. And Butters knows
awesome
I have
Kid,
an
you're
Xbox,
on your own,
but
man.
for some reason he doesn't want to challenge me. So now I have to wait and then trade in to play people on PlayStation. So looks like the Butters and John Jay match would never happen. Oh man. Oh, TOP, what up, bro? Oh,
yeah, what's up, TOP?
Yeah, no cap. How dare you, awesome kid.
Fucking Niner fan with the nerve to talk shit.
Dude, we are entitled to talk shit. We were so good for so long. And even when we were horrible, we still had Pro Bowlers and superstars.
Okay, listen, like, you guys... Oh, Heineke fumbled? Oh, no, he didn't. But, okay, back to the conversation. See, like, the thing is, you guys haven't won one in this century. So, I mean, you know.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I get
like,
it.
Okay, like, yeah, you guys were good in the past, but, like past, like, way, way back. Just like we were, so, I mean.
Oh, TRL, Kyler Murray is not going to help the Cardinals win a Super
And is Trey Lance going to help you win one?
Yes.
Oh.
I mean, he's not even. I mean, at least Kyler played in his rookie year. Why is he being benched for Jamie Garoppolo?
So after a one game,
hold on.
He's going to take it to a Super Bowl.
Did you guys have an option besides Kyler Murray?
We would have if we didn't trade Josh Rosen.
Yeah, so you had to start.
See, but that's the thing. Our general manager was actually smart. You guys are keeping Garoppolo for some reason.
Hey, like I said, the Niners in that situation, they, screw themselves. That's their dumb fault. But, we're stuck with that because that's our organization. And that's the decision that they went.
Like, I mean, at least you guys are trading him after this year. But, I mean.
Yeah. All time is pretty even. We won 32 times. Y'all won 29 times.
Oh, it's even.
Wait, what's he talking about?
Oh, I think overall records.
Between us?
Yeah, the Niners.
It was that close.
Wait, it's that close? Oh, shit.
We have been what? We have been two
Super Bowls and 4 NFC titles.
John Jay.
Okay, and in those 2 Super Bowls, you've won the same amount of rings as we have, 0. So
well, we beat the Eagles full time the series.
Cardinals have never won one. David. Oh, now
hey, I mean, like, listen. While all you Niner fans are focused in the past, I'm focused on the future, and our team has one of the brightest futures. All right, so just.
I got some bad news, man. Kyler Murray, no matter how good he is, he's not gonna. He's gonna be like Andrew Luck after like maybe 7-8 more years. His body won't be able to take.
Wait, are you talking about injuries, or are you talking about like?
Talking about the
first down Heineke.
Oh,
3rd and 9 for Heineke.
What happened to Andrew Luck is going to happen the same thing to Kyler Murray. Whatever, awesome kid, because you lost the Butters anyway. You see, why would
Incomplete.
we start Trey Lance
Good
if we
shit.
got a veteran
Washington punting.
that's been in a Super Bowl? TRL, the Cardinals did not win a Super Bowl in every decade. Oh man, J Mouse is just going at you hard. Man.
Wait, outside of what decade?
Every decade.
What, since the 70s?
Well, however long existed the Cardinals, they have never won anything.
Damn.
Bruh. Super Bowl window only lasts so long, so let's hope you
outside of the 60s and 70s, I know my team has a championship each decade. Outside of the 60s and 70s.
You know, don't forget, 2 Super Bowls were handed to you by the greatest organization, the 49ers.
Oh, you said the Giants are the greatest organization? Yeah, thank you for the compliment, man. I understand. You know, we're the most consistent winning team since the 80s in terms of Super Bowl. In terms of Super Bowl, winning.
All right,
no matter how trash we get in some periods, eventually we turn it around and get our annual Super Bowl.
Okay,
that's consistency at its finest.
All right,
something Dallas and the Niners haven't done since the 90s.
Listen to all the Niner fans. Let me know about the Giants, how good they really are. Oh yeah, I forgot. These guys are garbage right now.
Don't worry. But unlike you guys have been to more Super Bowls than us, and you're barely up by a ring. All we have to do is get to another Super Bowl and we tie you guys.
And when is that going to happen?
Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. The next time you guys will be in the Super Bowl, it's going to be with a quarterback in the year 2035.
By this decade, and by 2035, we're gonna have 2 more championships. Don't worry.
No, you won't.
Yeah, we have a championship each decade, and then eventually, when you guys still haven't won a ring by then, we're still gonna have more rings than y'all and the Cowboys.
Ooh, so we haven't won since the 90s, and you still can't catch up, Giants.
We're gonna catch up this decade. Don't worry. And you're lucky NFL championships don't count, because if they did, we already been caught up to you. We've been past you in championships.
Daniel Jones ain't winning shit.
Yeah, keep that same energy. Keep that same energy about Trey Lance as well. Going off a 1-game sample size is all good.
Well, all I will say is that the Niners are the best organization in the NFL, and our fans are the best fans in the NFL because we're worldwide.
So are we.
I don't hear, dude. Gavin is from Wales, and then he says there are no Giants.
I know a lot of people like him. I know a lot of people in UK.
He says that they're Seahawks fans as well, and then in the UK, for some reason, they like the Seahawks, so no Giants. And then you go to Germany.
No, we got Giants fans. We saw in the Wembley Stadium games.
They have all the other fan bases. They even have the New York Jets. They have no damn Giants fans. So it shows.
Yes, they did. If you look at the stands, what are you talking about? I looked at the entire London games. I was hosting the London games.
And then in Canada, we have 49er fans up there. We have 49er fans in Mexico, Central America, which I did not know there's Central American fans of the 49ers. We have fans from Chile. We have fans from Tokyo. We have fans. Yeah, we have fans.
It's all right. We got fans all over too. We got fans in Italy. We got fans in England. We got fans in Germany. All over. We got France all over the place.
Yeah. Then why don't they say Giants Empire? No, they say 49er Empire.
On and back.
We don't need.
So there's no Cardinals Empire. There's no Bears. It's Niner Empire.
All right, let's see. Yeah. Okay, first of all, J-Mouse, if we took Nick Bosa, you guys probably would have taken Kyler Murray. So just rethink that.
No, we wouldn't. We would have went with the defensive end, the defensive Josh Allen, not the offensive one.
Because before that, Jimmy Garoppolo. Wait. Or no, that was you guys weren't doing that much when before that year. So.
Well, didn't they have Nick Mullins? Yeah, they had Nick Mullins. Yeah. 2019, right? Yeah, Nick Mullins.
J Mouse says, YTC, you should have not drafted Daniel Jones. He's the biggest bust in NFL history. Oh,
he's like, I mean,
I'm
He's
also
like-
sure Solomon Thomas was equivalent to being the biggest bust in
Okay,
history.
all right. Yeah, we heard all the jokes already. Yeah, we knew Niner fans knew he was a bust before he was in the combine.
I'm sure the Niners have a bigger bust in their history than that.
The Niners have never had bust. The only time we've had bust is when Jed York hired stupid people.
Which is every year?
Ha 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 ha! You funny. And your general manager is fat.
Okay, what does that have to do with anything?
I don't know. I don't know. I lost.
I mean, I'm sure he's.
I lost. I don't know.
he's probably going to win Executive of the Year this season. So I mean, you know. It's either going to be him or the Rams general manager for being a fucking.
All right, let me see the commercial.
Turning off cap.
No, I guess they have the ball around Seattle.
Is better than Kyler Murray. Oh,
that's why Kyler has had like 35 plus, like 35, 40 wins in his career.
And 4-1 for Seattle at their own 36. So looks like they'll punt as well.
And Justin Fields has only have like what 3-4 wins right now. Or no,
all right, so,
yeah, Justin Fields didn't play against the Lions, so therefore.
And Washington has the ball at their own 9-yard line. All right, their own 9.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No cap. You really think no cap? I'm not even gonna answer that.
Oh yeah, Cliff Kingsbury. I have a real good source who has some insights.
Okay, first of all, Kingsbury wasn't even a good college coach. Second of all, he's doing good in the NFL right now. So why would he take a step down?
Oh, here's the Packers guy. Every team has
What's
major
up, man?
bust. That's not a burn on any team.
Yeah, that's fact.
Yeah, every team has a major bust.
I mean, ours was Josh Rosen.
Yours was.
There's been way bigger busts than Daniel Jones throughout our history.
The Cardinals have had bust every draft going back to the start of their organization.
We've always managed to draft.
I mean, ever since we have Steve.
Last over 10+ years.
I can agree with that because our general manager is good, but the only thing he's bad at is drafting. So I can agree on that. But yeah, he could have took Lamar Jackson or some shit like that.
Lamar. Right now, Washington has the ball. They're at their own 9. And it's the second quarter, around 10 minutes in.
Oh, man. TRL Kingsbury did not even do well for his first 2 NFL seasons.
I mean, he did better than besides his first year, he did better than the Niners last season. So I mean.
Well, we still won 6 games with a practice squad team, a real practice squad team.
We were injured ourselves.
And don't forget, CJ Beathard kicked your ass, and Jeff Wilson.
And don't forget,
Jeff Wilson, Jeff Wilson.
And don't forget, Kyler Murray was injured that year.
Oh, Kyler Murray was injured that year. Oh, yeah, he was playing in that game,
and he was injured.
That's BS.
Nope. Look at his injury. You'll see how bad it was.
If it was that bad.
Wait, what was Kyle Shanahan's record in his first year as the Niners coach?
6-10.
And what was his record in his second year?
Everyone got hurt that year.
Exactly. Better than
but what was the record though?
4-12.
Yep, 4-12. So that's 10
So
wins,
Kingsbury had more wins in his first 2 years than Shanahan did.
Well,
well,
Kyle won more games his rookie year. If Garoppolo didn't get hurt, if everyone didn't get hurt, and also that team was in a lot of close games. That 2018 team, it was the biggest margin of losses was 6 points or less. So even though we lost a lot of games, all the games were very, very close.
Wait, no,
if we didn't get hurt if we did not get hurt 2018, Kyle could have won a lot of games that year. So, Yeah.
Wait, no cap. I know you're not bringing up the Rams game last year when Kyler only played like 10 snaps in that game. I know you're not bringing up the Rams game. Yeah, you're gonna lose a lot when your team is injured. And you guys, and especially the 49ers fan base, should know that.
Didn't Murray lose to a backup and the Rams backup last year?
Look at John Wolford.
Yeah, because he lost to the Rams because he only played 10 snaps. Matter of fact, Murray didn't even lose that game. It was our backup that lost that game.
But how did you beat the Seahawks the week before and they were 12-2?
What?
How did your backup the year where Seahawks were 12-2 and you beat them without Kyler Murray, and the Rams were like 9-6, and you cannot beat that team?
Or wait, are you talking about Kyler's rookie year?
No, I'm talking about in 2020.
The Seahawks weren't 12-2 when we played them.
Oh, whatever.
They were 7-0, I think, or some shit like that.
Okay, who cares? So what's the excuse against our backup?
Against your guys's? Your defense showed up, and Jeff Wilson showed up because our run defense was ass that year.
But Jeff Wilson wasn't our primary guy.
Still played good.
And our offensive line was garbage. So basically, you guys
okay,
had
but our run defense was garbage. Our defense was so inconsistent last year.
Dude, we had a guard playing center. Trent Williams was the only player. The entire line besides Trent Williams was garbage. And Jeff Wilson Jr. did what he did.
Well,
and Kittle came back hurt. So
it doesn't, bro. Kittle is still good. All right.
So, yeah, that's just a reminder. That's just a reminder when the Niners are on their game plan, healthy. No one can beat the Niners. And I'm not trying to be a homer, but that's facts.
I mean, the Chiefs did.
Yeah. Well, no matter what happened in the Chiefs game, they won. So I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, whatever. But in the last 7 minutes of the game, Bosa was held 4 times. Jimmy Garoppolo got hit in the head, which should have been called a flag.
Did anybody
Jimmy ran out of bounds,
that?
And then he got hit after, all that stuff. And then our secondary, and then Richard Sherman, weak ass, dude, let the game winning.
And Curtis Samuel got his first catch.
So, there was a lot of horrible things that happened in that last 7 minutes.
Did anybody even talk about those penalties that they missed, or was it just like,
dude, there was one where the camera, everyone, if you're anti-49ers, I can get it. But Nick Bosa was hell. He was being choked. And Nick Bosa still almost got away, through being choked. And then, what's his name? Mahomes threw the ball up in the air. And then Watson or whoever caught the ball. Nobody was there. And that was so stupid. Why nobody was guarding a wide open receiver? So
I mean, like you can blame the refs all you want, but then again, Shanahan kept throwing the ball. So I mean,
and yeah, also we got away from the game plan. So that last 7 minutes it was 20-10, and I'm like, this game ain't over yet. I knew just because we had a 10-point lead in that last 7 minutes. We can say whatever we want. There's a lot of things I can outline, but it's been 2 years now. I've already said my piece. But at the end of the day, if we would have ran the ball, played better defense, we would have had number 6.
Well, I only brought up the Chiefs game because that was the only year you guys were healthy.
And
hold on, let's see. David, it was CJ Beth. Like, listen, if we lost to Nick Mullins last year, I would have been majorly pissed off, but I think Beathard's better than Nick Mullins. That's just my opinion.
So. Nick Mullins was 1-10. So Beathard was 1-10. Mullins had the better record.
Well, Mullins played more.
Oh, Bane's here. All right.
Mullins played more though.
Oh.
Well, there was a reason why a former 3rd-round pick, which not even a 3rd-round pick, was benched for an undrafted free agent. It shows you how bad Beathard was.
Well, yeah, they were both bad, but if I had to pick one, I'd pick Beathard.
Mm-hmm. What's good, Dave?
Yeah, what's up, brother? Yeah.
Right now, I'm just watching this Washington game.
Oh, man. Whatever. Like I said, being a 49er fan is always stressful. Always stressful.
Hey, I know you just said that you didn't want to be like much of a homer, but that was such a homer thing you just said about when the 49ers are at their best, nobody can beat them. Can we just agree with that?
Wait, what?
The 49ers fan just said that when the 49ers are at their best, no one could beat them. While I agree the 49ers at their best are a really good team, can we agree that's not exactly 100% truthful or accurate?
Didn't we kick your butts twice when we were healthy?
I'm not talking about the Green Bay Packers only. I'm talking like the Arizona fan said it best. Didn't that year for the 49ers mean nothing because the team beat them in the Super Bowl at a healthiest point?
We weren't healthy. We lost a lot of players that no one talks about. It's just that the key stars, like Juszczyk was out 5 games. Kittle missed 3 games. Juan Alexander missed 8 games. D Ford missed 8 games. And when he came back, he still wasn't really good, but it shows you how good, Buckner and Bosa. So we had a lot of depth, but there was a lot of players that were hurt, that year that no one talks about. Now,
so that's not really a good team then, because if you rely on a couple guys to carry your actual team, then you're not a good team. You just have a couple good guys there. That's the whole difference between having a good team and having a team that depends on 3-4 players on both sides of the ball, which is my point exactly. Like, I fully agree when the Niners are fully healthy, they're a pain in the ass to beat. I'm not disagreeing with that. But what I'm saying is, you go to the Super Bowl, you're playing against the Kansas City Chiefs. There are no excuses at that point. And
what up, Jux? What up, awesome kid?
In the Super Bowl,
What,
everything
bro?
you had in that Super Bowl was enough to win, right?
So I'm not going to be a Niner, like a stupid Niner fan and say that.
Okay, like the Niners had the players to win that game. They just didn't have their coach wasn't in their right mindset for that game.
Yeah, so I know, like Garoppolo was 3 for 11, and Niner fans were still bitching about that overthrow. The first time Garoppolo threw a pass that went further than his receiver, and they're still bitching and moaning about that. At the same time, Debo had 56 rushing yards and 4 carries. Why did we stop the jet sweep? What the hell was Kyle doing? And it was found out that Kyle, after the Super Bowl against the Patriots, he did not want to take his foot off the gas. But then that really cost him. And then the defense, and that's one thing why I don't like Robert Saleh, and a lot of 49er fans get mad at me, but Robert Saleh, again, was so conservative on third downs. We had Patrick Mahomes on a 3rd and 16, and he bombed the ball like 40 yards.
I know. Okay, I'm not saying the game went perfect for the 49ers. I'm simply saying, though, like, that's your team. So whether you think they were conservative or too aggressive, that's still the decision that your team decided to go with. Like, I definitely have a lot of problems with the way Green Bay has run, the organization in the last 5-6 years. But then again, I'm gonna ride with them. I'm not gonna make excuses. It just sounds like, look, you sound like you are a true fan. So I'm trying to let you know, like, it just sounds like you're making excuses. Is that at least fair?
I don't make excuses for my team. I tell the facts, and I don't know if you ever watched my channel, but I put the facts out there. I let people decide.
Yeah.
You can have that.
No. I'm not questioning your actual like.
Oh, he threw a pick, Heidi.
I'm saying as of right
Heidi,
now.
he threw a pick.
Yeah.
Like as of right now,
It's a Quandre Diggs.
Going to that Super Bowl year, you're saying
Quandre Diggs
the only
with a
reason why we
pick.
lost is this or that. Why can't your team have just lost?
So I don't know what you're asking me. I know we lost. I'm not stupid. I'm saying that we lost that football game. Now there are a lot of factors. It is what it is, but I still have the right to talk about my factors. We lost that football game. I'm not an idiot saying, "Oh, we did not lose that football game," but I'm trying to understand what you're trying to tell me because you keep saying you agree with me. You agree with me. So this conversation is becoming very redundant. So what are you trying to tell me, man? I'm a little bit lost.
I'm trying to tell you that you lost that game point blank period. So anything that you say beyond that point of, well, if we would have done this or if we would have changed this or done this differently, we would have won. Those all sound like, okay, I don't want to hear those because you already openly admitted that my team lost. Like I could honestly say that about my own team, but it just comes up. And again, I think you are a true fan. Like I really do. I'm not questioning your fandom. I'm just saying, like I was listening to your conversation with the Cardinals fan, and it just sounded like, well, we would have won if this had happened or if that had happened. I'm just saying, like all those things kind of come off as like you know maybe you're leaning a little too much on that as as an excuse on why you lost. I'm not trying to attack you. I'm just saying, like, does that make sense?
To be completely honest, I don't know what you're trying to tell me. Maybe I'm not understanding what you're saying. Like, I'm a 49er fan. I'm going to defend the team. I'm going to have my opinions. It's never going to change.
Right.
We lost a Super Bowl. We lost. Okay.
Right.
Perfect. We lost a Super Bowl. I don't know what you are hearing. I'm not saying we won the Super Bowl. I don't know what I say that we lost the Super Bowl. But at the end of the day, every fan base they're always going to make excuses, like every fan base is going to make excuses, but at least I'm willing to say that we lost, so I'm just trying to understand what you are, because you keep saying that you agree, you give me credit for me being the fan. I'm just trying to understand what the point of what you're trying to tell me, because this conversation is probably going around in circles. It's probably not going to end.
Well, no. Well, okay. Well, here. I mean, if you want me to be like point blank with you, it's as simple as this. Say that you lost the Super Bowl and then let it end there, because what happens is when you say, "Well, we lost the Super Bowl, but if we would have done this or if we would have done that," all that just comes off as, okay, you're just making excuses. Why don't you just?
That's what he's practically saying.
Yeah, like that's all. Like that's all I'm trying to say. Like,
yeah, because we bring up a lot of what if scenarios after we admit we lose. I get what you mean.
Okay, like every fan base does that. So.
Okay.
I mean, I do it a lot.
All right, so
I'm just not I'm just not a fan of the whole what if and the whole like, well, if we would have done
He
this,
fumbled.
if we would have done that.
Who fumbled?
I think Russell Wilson. I think.
Did he recover?
No, he got a turnover.
Oh, Washington. Oh, dang it.
Jeez, awesome kid. You're head of YTC. I'm shocked.
I mean, he's in Seattle, so the game's in. So of course he's gonna get it locally. He has the game locally, so he lives in Washington.
Wait, it was the running back. My bad.
All right, I've said already a bunch of times this, even when I was talking to the TRL, that we lost. So
yeah, he said that, but
I know. But what you don't understand, and I think we disagree with this point, because I'm starting to understand. I'm saying that as a fan, fans have the right to, and excuse my language, if fans are allowed to bitch and moan like fucking ass, whiners. Okay, fans have the right to do that. Okay, me, I'm pointing out points. I'm not being like, oh, Kyle needed to do this and then we won. I never said. I'm just saying that this is what Kyle did. This is what Kyle did, and this was the outcome. That's all I said. I'm not saying that, oh man, Debo should have done this and Jimmy should have done that. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just presenting what people watched on TV, and I'm just presenting the facts. If that makes me sound homerish, if that makes me sound like a little bitch ass little fan, then you can have that opinion. I personally, as a fan, am going to say what I want, but I just look at it that way. I'm a different fan. I'm very different. I'm not like any other fan. I analyze the situation. I look at the stuff and I present it. If someone thinks that that's being homerish, you're either not listening to me, you don't want to listen to me, or you're just trying to, make me look stupid. But at the end of the day, man, I respect what you're trying to say. I got no hard feelings against you. It's always good having debates and conversations, but I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, fair. That's fair.
Hey, yo, no cap. When have Packer fans ever said that? I've never heard that.
Yeah, to the 49er fan that's in the comment section right now.
No cap.
Just so you know, I don't speak for the millions of Packer fans around the world. So unless you could prove that I use those excuses, you're just coming off as stupid.
No, but like I've never heard a Packer fan say if only Rodgers had more receivers. He has.
I've never heard that either.
I've heard more Packer fans complain more about the defense than the receivers.
Yeah,
it's the media.
See, talking about the defense is more legitimate than saying Rodgers doesn't have a receiver. So I'm not exactly sure where he's getting his information from.
Yeah, because the defense sucked in that Buccaneers game.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, they didn't suck. I mean, Brady still had 3 picks, but,
Rodgers couldn't capitalize.
Then again, Rodgers didn't get the job done.
Rodgers couldn't capitalize.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely more of an argument that the defense actually did a better job than Aaron Rodgers.
Defense actually came for Rodgers. It's that Rodgers couldn't deliver it when it counted at the the last seconds of the game.
Yeah, and
I could definitely own up to that because that's exactly what all those turnovers resulted. I think in like a total of like 3 points. Like, come on, I mean, if you're playing against Tom Brady, you can't.
Yeah. Sorry, my case and all. Anyway.
Also, I'm not a Packer fan. And this is just my opinion. But on the fourth down, on that fourth down situation where they decided to kick,
they should have let him have it. I know, believe me.
Mm-hmm. But
should have ran it looking back.
Yeah, Rodgers could have ran that shit in.
Yeah, he could have just dove in, just right there.
Yeah, I don't know about that though. I mean,
well, you got to try something.
seeing a picture of it is one thing, but watching that play live, you really could make an argument that Rodgers is not that fast. Like, that was like, if he was a running back, yeah, he could probably score that. Rodgers is a quarterback that doesn't have a running back body. Like, I've always hated that argument because it comes off of a picture instead of watching the actual play. Because if you watch the play, it's like, I don't care.
No, I never said Rome. Well, he's only mobile for goal line situations, but other than that, the only time I see the mobility comes is when he has to dance around the pocket to extend plays.
Yeah, and imagine like that kind of speed, and then apply it to that to that play where everyone says, "Oh, he could have ran it in." It's like, I don't know, he could have. He's not that fast.
Mm-hmm.
I like the way he ran in that touchdown yesterday against the fucking Lambs. I'll tell you that.
I can't stand Ramsey.
And it's against Jalen Ramsey.
I'm so glad that it was Jalen that happened against.
Yo, like, what pissed me off the most, I know Green Bay won, but what pissed me off the most was that Donald was, like, going Mike Tyson on the fucking Packers.
So I actually hated how they didn't flag him for any of that. You
Yeah.
notice that? It was like,
yeah,
you're not like, you're going to flag our guy for holding, and that's fine. Like, he was definitely holding. But, like, Donald is literally choking a guy over there, and it's nothing. And if you
like,
notice
I don't
that
know,
about
like
Aaron Donald
they
too,
favoritize him too much.
Oh, and then if you notice that about Aaron Donald too, he's kind of always getting into those fights. Like, at some point, it's not because
he tried to choke someone out, but they didn't find him. That's the crazy thing.
Yeah, like I kind of noticed that about him. Like, when he's always getting into like a fight or something. At some point, it's like, okay, you're not always the victim. If you're always getting into a fight, I think that's just because that's you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was really pissed like after that. Like this dude is literally choking the lineman.
Yeah.
And
Calm
nothing.
down.
Yeah.
All right, come on. Heineke sack. Let's go.
Yeah. I didn't know who to root for in that game. Like, that game was hard to watch.
I didn't care who won that game anyway. So yeah,
Well, I mean,
I'll
you're
just
a
watch it
Cardinals
just to
fan,
watch.
Yeah, like, it was hard for me to watch because, like, I want to get first seed, but at the same time, I also want to win the division.
Oh, the
so,
first seed.
And he
it's
hates
like,
the Rams.
so it's like, what the? Like, I didn't know who to root for in that game.
Just happened to be Philly.
Like,
I don't
because
know.
the Packers,
I'm just
the
really
Packers,
hoping that we actually play you guys again.
yeah, because like the Packers, they're only a loss behind us now in the first seed race.
Yeah, I'm not really too concerned about that. I don't know if you've seen our schedule, but like we got the Bears, then we got the Ravens, then we got the Browns, then we got the Vikings, and then we got the Lions. Like those are all very winnable games for us.
Yeah, and then for our schedule, we have Chicago this week, and then we play the Rams.
Oh, you guys are playing Chicago?
Yeah, we're playing.
Oh yeah, beat Chicago for me.
Yes,
beat the
yes. I
living-
want Butters to go nuts.
As a Giants fan, beat them. Get us a top 5 pick for us.
Beat the living crap out of Chicago this week. Please.
And guess what? And Kyler Murray and DeAndre Hopkins are coming back in that game too.
Oh,
Let's go.
Great.
They dropped
Great.
it. Yeah, they dropped it 30 on them.
Yeah.
Perfect, because I cannot stand. You know what's crazy? The NFC North.
Butters is
like,
about to be.
He's about to go. He's about to go crazy.
He about to go Demon Butters.
He's about to with the stupid thing he did a few weeks ago when Niners. It's so
It was
funny
during
how.
a- It was during the Broncos and Washington stream.
Every time we all day people, like when we beat the Bears, it wasn't an accomplishment, but Butters went nuts. It shows you the power of the all day Niners.
And it also
So,
shows
like,
how
I was
Brady.
actually, I actually,
People
part
who
of me,
lose to Brady are never the
like,
same.
part of me wanted the Niners to beat the Bears for some reason. In that game.
Let's go.
No, I wanted the Niners to beat the Bears just so Butters could be. I wanted to see Butters' reaction.
He
Yeah.
was nuts. His face was all like, I don't know, ketchup, blood, or whatever.
Yeah, in his fucking
And then he
shower
had
or
no
some
shirt
shit.
on.
Dude, like there's so many Bear fans that we talk to though. Like it just shocks me.
Yeah, surprisingly, there's a fan base
Mhm.
in Chicago.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah. And they always talk as if like they've accomplished so much in the last decade of football.
you got to
I
that.
mean,
You guys got to that Super Bowl because of Jay Cutler's injury.
that's Butters' always main argument anyway. You would have made this. You would have not made the Super Bowl if it wasn't for Jay Cutler getting hurt.
That always cracks me up because that
There we go.
That-
There we go. Run,
that's like
run,
them
run,
basically
run,
saying
run.
Jake Cutler was this great Hall of Famer.
You're playing Madden right now,
Because,
awesome
like,
kid. I hear remote tapping.
No, I'm watching the game.
No,
It
because
sounds like remote tapping.
well, number one, because Jay Cutler is like all they got in their history,
I'm like, all right, you're playing Madden. You probably get
We
ready
need
for
to
Butters
see
again.
and like I find it stupid when they say Jay Cutler would have made a difference because first of all, the Bears offense, like the Packers offense, wasn't doing squat in that game. Like they still could have easily won that game. They only lost by a touchdown, I think, if I remember correctly. So,
Yeah, I remember it was a pick 6 to Raji. Yeah, he threw a
yeah,
pick
they
to
could have.
Raji.
They still
I
could have
think
easily.
too, like
DJ
I
Raji.
think too, like it doesn't matter how good of a team you are. Divisional games are always like incredibly hard. And then think about this too. That was the third time those teams had played against each other in that 1 year.
Yeah, third time, yeah, rarity.
So like I don't think it's like the game was a testament to how good or bad both teams actually were. Both teams were actually good that year. It's just that when you play a team 3 times in what 5 months, you're gonna know the
Yeah.
other team really, really well.
Yeah.
So I think the fact that Butters like relies on like, oh well, you guys only beat us by a touchdown, so Cutler was like the difference. It's like no, Cutler wasn't doing anything because we knew Cutler. And I don't know if you ever seen Cutler's career numbers and his record against the Packers, but it's horrible. He's like,
And it's sad that their best quarterback, their franchise quarterback, is not even drafted by them.
Yeah, because because of course me and Butters talk trash sometimes. So I I looked at Jay Cutler's history with Chicago.
0-0, right?
He was in Chicago for 8 seasons. He only had 3 winning seasons and 1 playoff appearance.
Damn.
Yeah, and then his career record against the Packers is like 2-10. So
2-10. Damn.
Yep. That's his so
Jeez.
whenever Butters brings that up again, just let him know those numbers. Like numbers don't lie. Like I could have my opinion and he could have his.
2-10.
Not gonna lie. Yeah.
Oh, TOP. Yo. TOP. Oh, that's another Bears thing.
Yeah,
TOP.
TOP. Well, TOP doesn't really talk shit though.
Yeah, unless he mentions the hurt business.
Like I just want to know, like, why do Bear fans brag about Rex Grossman and Jay Cutler losing in the Super Bowl and playoffs and shit? Like,
Because that's the closest they'll get to winning one in this decade. That's all it is.
I mean,
They got whooped by Rodgers and they got whooped by Peyton Manning. That's all.
I know. I sometimes brag, but I mean, like, I don't. Oh Jesus! At least I know we lost.
Hey, I'll be right back. Siege has been by himself for 30 minutes. I'm gonna hang out.
All right, go holler at him.
All right.
That's cool for you, man. That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the game right now. Right now, Washington. And touchdown, Washington. J.D. McKissick.
Seahawks are trash. They're not catching us in time.
Just as long as McLaurin doesn't score.
You got parlay money? Fantasy?
Yeah, I'm playing fantasy football. I'm up by 6 points. And
Touchdown. Let's go.
I'm completely.
I mean, I have
down.
a corner on my lineup, but I already secured my W. All he's doing is stat padding.
I already won.
All he's doing is stat padding at this point for my fantasy team. I already won.
I already won my matchup. I won by like 34 or something.
No, but I have a corner play tonight, but all he's doing is stat padding at this point. It's just stat padding.
Oh, what the?
What the?
Oh, no.
Damn,
What
that's crazy.
happened?
No.
What happened?
That's crazy. Oh my gosh.
What just happened?
He took. He
Just
blocked
wait
the
for
kick
it.
and took it from 2.
Oh, damn. So it's 9-9? Illuminati.
No.
Illuminati
no.
confirmed. Like Jonah would say. Illuminati confirmed. Yes. Come on, Seattle.
What is? No.
Come on, Seattle. Let's go.
I need them to lose.
9-9. No, because of Seattle. No, the Washington wins today. They'll be 7th seed.
All right, I'm back. They'll be 7th seed. Is that what I heard?
Yeah, that's what I heard. They have the tiebreakers over my Giants. They have a tiebreaker over the Falcons.
That's
They have a conference. Yeah, they have a lot of tiebreakers. That's why.
they'd be playing Green Bay if it started tomorrow and they won this game.
Yeah,
I love the
that's why I need them to go
confidence in that,
4-7. But then the only problem is that Seattle will be in contention. But
Oh wait, Green Bay.
the Niners
played
will surely take care of them.
Wait, Green Bay played Washington this year already.
Yeah, they won.
No.
That's what Taylor Heineke was fucking up that entire game. Heineke fucked up that entire game. Yeah.
I don't know, boys. I really feel good this year about my Packers. I'm not gonna lie.
Hold up. So and then the Seahawks get the ball back with 56 seconds left. Let's get a, come on, let's get a field goal. Let's get a field goal.
For like the first time it's in like 5 or 6 years, it feels good to be a Cardinals fan again.
Hey, I'm actually a Murray fan. I don't know if you've noticed this, but I've always come to your aid when it comes to Murray. I don't get why Murray gets all the hate that he actually gets.
Good.
Media.
Well, I mean, like a lot of mobile quarterbacks get hated on. So
Black mobile quarterbacks, yeah.
Yeah, but that's like literally the direction of the NFL right now. Like, if you don't have a mobile quarterback, you're not doing it right.
You need a dual threat quarterback nowadays.
I don't know.
Russell Wilson, Everett, 8 yards.
I like it. It's like the same thing. Like, look at
Cameron Curl and these Washington fans said he was
people.
going to
Like
be better than McKinney.
a lot of people hate on Lamar Jackson these days, and they still hate on Cam Newton a lot too.
Yeah, I don't get that. Like, why? Like having like a pure pocket passer is becoming an outdated thing.
Is DK Metcalf even playing? He's been quiet.
Like, I'm not saying like pure pocket passers are like never gonna be a thing.
Hold on, has DK Metcalf been in this game? He's been quiet.
Yeah, he has.
He's been quiet then.
Metcalf's been
all I'm seeing
this season. Actually,
all I'm seeing is Lockett, and I've been finished plays on my bench.
Dude, Metcalf
He's on my bench right now.
Metcalf has been so quiet this season. I don't understand.
He's a diva.
He got butterfingers, bro. So
I'm telling you, like Metcalf. I think he's more bark than he is bite.
Like, I mean, last season, last year he was like a rocket when it came to
No, because I have a parlay going on tonight. I still need Metcalf to get 50 yards receiving. I already got the Lockett one already.
Like, I kind of saw with Metcalf what the Packers did. Like, they just bullied him, and it took him out of his game, which is kind of ironic, being like the guy's like.
I put a free bet for tonight. But yeah, I had a free bet for tonight for $5. You know the Monday night parlays they do for free on DraftKings. Yeah, put 5 on this game. I needed both Heineke and Russell to get over 224. I still need Collins to get over 40 rushing yards. He's at 13.
And I can't wait to get my hands on Chicago this week.
Lockett already won my bet earlier when he got the 50-yard catch.
Please just beat the crap. I mean, has Butters been talking trash to you?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I still need McLaurin to get 35 receiving yards.
You want to hear what he said? He said Andy Dalton outplayed the Lions, so don't count us out just yet.
For beating the Lions, you do real. I said to him, you do realize without the Lions, you only have 2 wins in the year.
You know, Aaron Rodgers can throw 50 touchdown passes with no interceptions and have a perfect QBR rating, and Butters will trash him. Andy Dalton plays a mediocre game against the Lions, and
he
first
said,
of all,
and you better be
Butters
careful.
If he doesn't have the win against Detroit, those 2 wins against Detroit, they have a much worse record. They have a much worse record than the damn Jets.
Butters also said we were going to go 5-12 this year.
But yeah, without those 2 wins, they're just as bad as the Jets.
Yeah. Butters also said that the AJ Dillon draft pick was a bad one.
And Justin Fields didn't even win half of those games for them.
They're just as bad as the Jets and Texans.
There's a lot of things that Butters says that you start to notice. Oh, that wasn't true. Like, did you guys ever watch how he made videos on how he thought Justin Fields was going to be a bust and everything?
Yeah, he had those videos before draft night, before we traded up. We gave him our...
Literally before. He talked about, like, Justin Fields is going to be a bust, and he's not good, and he's this and he's that. And all of a sudden the Bears get him, and it's like, well, he does have potential. Like, dude, I can't even talk to you because, like, you can't even be honest with yourself.
Like, nobody thought Chicago was going to get Justin Fields. Like,
yeah.
You can thank the Giants for that, too, by the way.
Yeah, and I'm going to be thanking them for a top 5 pick when they still stick up the joint.
I don't know. Just please, 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 for the love of God, just embarrass the Bears. Because you know what's cool, too? The Bears play against you.
Don't worry, we'll embarrass them week 17 as well.
The Bears play you guys this week, and then the following week, the Packers are on a bye. We play against we play against them. So the Bears are literally playing the Cardinals, and then they're playing the Packers.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Oh, dang.
Like, and Kyler Murray and DeAndre Hopkins are coming back in that game, no, you guys are screwed.
We're about to see Butters, the freshman Butters, on full display for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Demon Butters.
Yeah. Go ahead and have fun with Murray and Hopkins, and then the following week with Rodgers and Adams.
You already know he's gonna be in his feelings. He's gonna just pull out the demon.
Literally.
You see, the thing about Butters too is that I don't mean to pick on the guy. I really don't. It's just the fact that he talks so much crap. It's like, okay, I just have to. Like, I honestly have to. Like, I just have to now.
Oh, and another side note, we're undefeated. We're the Cardinals are undefeated on the road so far this year, and we play them at Chicago this week too. So.
Oh, yep. Send them a few losses before they have to play. Before they end that stadium.
Let's go.
Because that's their last year in Soldier Field before they move to Arlington Heights.
See, Chicago is just a disgrace for moving out of that stadium.
Yeah, just think of how much of a market Chicago has if they didn't have Michael Jordan.
Or CM Punk.
That's wrestling, but I'm talking sports.
Hey guys, I'll be right back.
All right. But yeah, right now it's 9-9. I think it's about to be 9-9 at the half. It's 9-9 at the half, I think. Right now, I think it's 9-9 at the halftime. Damn. This game's been low scoring. I see. 9-9.
Oh, it's 9-9
at the halftime. Yeah, they blocked the Seahawks blocked the PAT try and then returned it to make it 9-9.
Jesus. These primetime games, man.
9-9, yep.
Yeah, you finally gave us a Monday night game. Not this week, but the next week.
Yeah, next week we're going to get a Monday night game between the Rams and Cardinals.
We do suck at home this season, though, so, I mean, it is what
the Rams are 0-3 since they got OBJ.
Yep, and I'm not shocked either.
The Odell curse. You already know.
With him and Stafford never being healthy, it's called revenge at this point. They deserved it for so fucking long, and it finally happened.
What, Stafford?
They deserve to just suffer for so long, and it's finally happening.
Yeah. Jesus. All right, for fantasy. No, but I still need McLaurin to get 35 more receiving yards in the next half. And I need DK Metcalf to wake the fuck up and get 50 yards. Yeah, it took a lot of yards.
Yeah, CEO, we're the oldest team in NFL history. I'd expect us to have the most losses.
Oh, CEO already talking?
Yeah, CEO's finally here now.
It took you an hour long enough.
Yeah. I like how he didn't come back on the stream until the Ravens won, too. That was hilarious.
Yeah, he waits till his team wins. The shit. Come on, I put the link in. You want to come in? It's a halftime already, so.
And yeah, I'm calling Bear fans a disgrace. Like, what do the fan bases have anything to do with winning or losing? I'm just calling their fans a disgrace. So.
But yeah, I could have easily said it. I'm still mad I could have said $1,000. The Giants and Eagles game was high scoring.
I like Lamar Jackson too, but like their fan base and people like CEO just make it so hard to root for him. Like Jesus.
But yeah, could have instantly won if only that Giants and Eagles game wasn't that low scoring, even though we won. I needed to get 40 points out of that. I won every single pick but that one game. In terms of points. That Philly pack, yep. And we play the Flyers. The Rangers play the Flyers. Oh, an extra Philly pack.
Shit.
More Philly packs coming in New York.
I'm gonna play some Madden for a bit. Fuck this game.
Yeah. Jesus.
This game is so ass. Hey, Butters is backstage.
Oh, Butters. Now he decides to show up when Bane leaves.
As soon as Bane leaves.
No, I just came on here. I'm not watching the game. I'm playing South Park. The South Park game I just got off of Black Friday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, in the PlayStation Store, they had like a Black Friday sale where some games were like
Yeah,
free.
of course they were. But then now you have to set a show up at halftime now.
This game is boring, so I just
CEO, you guys are asked too. Lamar threw, and listen, I love how Ravens say Lamar's a better thrower than Kyler.
Come on, Seattle.
It's hilarious.
Both at least well, what I can really say what the difference between Lamar and Kyler Murray is that Kyler, when you sack him, he's basically going to be turning into Derek Carr. He can't take a sack. He's soft, and it's like Joey Bosa said.
He still plays. Besides this recent injury, he still plays through his injuries though, and he still balls out. So,
well, is he still complaining about his injury though? Is the injury still being a problem though?
No, he said he's had terrific progress so far.
Then why is it an issue for him?
Because they want him back fully healthy. That's
so why. Is it on like a team? Is it on the team for not knowing when he's fully healthy, or is it?
No, I'm sure it's Kyler's decision to not play sometimes, but the thing is, we've been winning without him. So I mean, Kyler Murray has plenty, and we had a bye week, so Kyler has time to rest up and get fully healthy.
But I did see Bane and John Jay have a little bit of not really a fight, but a disagreement.
Yeah. There you go, Zach. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, that's a great way to put it in. I don't like to use the word that they argued. They just had a disagreement.
Yeah.
It wasn't really an argument. They just went back and forth on.
Yeah. Basically.
I mean, Packer. I mean, I love how he says, but the fandom of the Packers makes every excuse for Aaron Rodgers. He doesn't have any receiver talent, even though last year
I don't understand. I've never heard a Packer fan say that before.
I never heard a Packer fan say that. What are you talking about?
That Rodgers doesn't have enough receivers.
I only heard him talking about the defense, and then that's it.
I've never heard a Packer.
That's all I've heard him complain about.
No, that's part of their excuse. Okay, they mostly blame the defense. It's either Rodgers doesn't have any help. They should have drafted a wide receiver. It's either that their defense can't get a stop, or
they have the best receiver in the NFL on their team.
That's
or at least the top two.
I'm not saying Bane is a Packers. Bane says this. But every single Packers fan makes that excuse every single season.
Well, sometimes it's hard to take a playoff loss that you just have to make excuses to feel better sometimes.
And not only that, Packers fans still blame Kevin King for the NFC Championship
loss. I would too. He played like garbage.
Yeah, but didn't the defense hold Brady to 3 picks that game?
Yeah, they got 3 picks, but Aaron Rodgers didn't do anything with it.
So check this out, y'all. Everybody, when Aaron Rodgers had that open lane and he didn't score, guess what excuse?
And it's the third quarter.
Guess what?
We're back on.
Guess what excuse Packers fans made for Aaron Rodgers? They said, "Oh, he would have got sacked anyway," because there were 4 guys rushing at him, even though Aaron Rodgers, with a bad foot, literally broke Jalen Ramsey, who is obviously the best corner in the NFL right now.
Yeah.
So
third quarter.
I don't want to hear that Aaron Rodgers
Third quarter now.
would have gotten sacked. Point blank period is that, and then when I say that he could have tried, people say that you would have made another excuse like, oh, yeah. But at the end of the day, bro, and when Jimmy Garoppolo threw the ball like 8 times, they just said because their run defense couldn't stop Raheem Mostert.
Yep.
In 2014, they say, "Oh, we would have gone to the Super Bowl if who was that fucker? Who was that guy that dropped the onside kick?"
It was some Brandon Bostic. I don't know.
Yeah. They still keep blaming him, even though they had a 16-point lead.
No, but that wasn't on Rodgers though. On the onside kick.
Yeah, but you could make an argument Aaron Rodgers could have played better.
Jesus. Only reason I'm watching is because I money bet it, but it's a free bet anyway.
I'm just playing Madden right now. I don't even care about this.
I have a free bet on this. Other than that, I'm just gonna when I get my money back after, I'm probably gonna lose because fucking DK Metcalf can't get 50 yards, and Alex Collins can't rush for 40 yards either.
Seattle's been a disappointment. I had them winning.
I still need Terry McLaurin to get 35 yards. I still need DK Metcalf to get 50.
I had Seattle winning the division this season,
and then I also need Curtis Samuel to get 30 receiving yards, and then both of them throw for 224. Heineke and Russell.
Yep.
I didn't put any TD parlays. I'm not risking that again. But if I lose, well, there's always basketball. The free Tuesday parlays.
Wait, speaking of basketball, are the Bulls beating the?
I'll check for tomorrow. I'm gonna, if they're doing the free parlays, which they should be doing, then I'll put 10 on the free parlays. And if I'm losing,
beating the Hornets.
The what?
Are they beating the Hornets? I'm not watching the game.
Let me check. All right, basketball.
They probably are. Hornets are ass.
Actually, the Hornets are in the playoff spot for.
Well, that's because the Eastern Coast is ass this year. They're ass every year. So. Bucks won the championship, and they're barely over 500 right now.
I'm trying to look, but it's loading for me. I'm trying to look.
Yeah, but I think the 49ers will finish second in their division, and the Cardinals will win the division, and the Rams will take third.
Cardinals will obviously win.
It's still 100% possible for the Niners to go over the Rams.
So get second place, yeah.
And it's possible. It's also possible the Rams can lose out and miss the playoffs because
if the Rams lose,
they won't. They won't. If you look at
won't lose.
They're
not losing to the Jaguars at least.
Yeah, if you look at their schedule, they're not going to fall off.
But what if they lose to the Jaguars? You never know. They can't.
They won't.
No, I know they won't, but you never know. We never know. We didn't think Buffalo was going to lose to the Jaguars out of nowhere in the slow scoring. Football, man, unpredictable nowadays.
That's wait. Is it in if it's in LA?
You guys are winning right now. It's 106 to 93. You guys are beating the Hornets right now. It's the fourth quarter with 10 minutes left.
I think it's in.
You guys are winning right now. The Bulls. You guys are beating the Hornets right now. Yeah, 93 to 106.
But yeah, Butters, I think the game's in LA. The Rams.
Then we got the Thunder and Rockets, 69 to 81. Pacers and Timberwolves, 80 to 79. Wizards over the Spurs, 64-60. And the Cavs are beating the Mavericks? Oh, damn. 52 to 45. They're beating up on Luka right now, I see. All right, let me look at the score. Let me check it in the game. And I get you guys backstage. Back, John J. and CEO. What's good?
All right, I'm back.
That was good.
Yeah, what up, John J?
Yeah. Yeah, CG got 2 guests, so he's good now because he was by himself for 30 minutes. I want to go over there, but he's
Is
got
one
some
of
guests.
one of those guests that retard from yesterday.
Let's see, you have my boy Corey Davis. He's the god of 49er fans, and then my boy David. They're hanging out over there.
David. Oh, David. All right,
Yeah,
so it's
David.
David and Corey. No problem then.
Oh, David got mad at what's his name, the Packers dude.
Bane?
Yeah,
He got mad at Bane?
yeah.
Damn.
I know because remember we were talking about the that he said that I was kind of homerish, but I was just trying to explain. Yeah, everything he said was true, but I don't know what he was trying to tell me. But I told him, hey, as a fan of the Niners, we lost the Super Bowl. I am not disputing that it happened, but but also as a fan, I kind of analyzed the situation. So he thought that I was just being homerish, but I told him I got nothing disrespect for him. He's
Well,
a
they
top.
got the ball right now.
So,
the Seahawks got the ball. It's 9
like
to
I said,
9.
it is what it is. No worries. No worries.
Look,
I don't have an issue with him.
Bane's kind of arrogant.
Jordan 5.
Bane wants how do I put this? Bane is that type of person that will say stuff. When you try to combat him, he just says it's just your opinion. But whenever he says something, it's a fact. I remember that's when Jonah went off on his ass.
Well, like I said, fan bases, you got your fan bases who are a bit, logical, and then you got your fan bases who are homerish, and then you got the negative fans. But that's what fans are. That's what fans are. We emotionally are invested on a team. So it is what it is. Like I said, it is what it is. I really,
Oh my God, Russell, you're so fucking ass. How do you miss that?
In defense of Russell Wilson, though, he has a fracture. That shit fucking hurts.
Yeah. Oh man.
And they'll punt. Looks like they'll punt.
All right, so we got two.
Still 9-9.
Two fans who are gonna watch their teams play each other. I still believe in the Bears.
Yeah, please, Cardinals. Please.
I'm sorry, but
Yeah, go beat them down. Go get us a top 5
after
pick.
that performance against the Lions.
Okay. I need to know, like, not okay.
Go get us our top 5 pick.
I don't even know why you need a top 5 pick. Not every player.
Well,
that's
2 words. Aiden Hutchinson.
What?
I don't know for what position he plays. I don't watch college, so.
If
Iowa pass rusher.
If you're talking about, no, he's going to get taken by Detroit.
No, that's Thibodeau. No, Thibodeau's getting taken first. No, that Kayvon Thibodeau from Oregon, he's getting taken first, and then the second best pass rusher.
Awesome kid. No one will ever put you in at quarterback.
Aiden Hutchinson.
Play Madden.
Bro, you threw 9 picks against me.
Hold on.
Or that top defensive
guard, Butters.
Evan Neal.
Butters, you played awesome kid. Was he going Hail Mary every time?
No, he kept doing those vertical routes and trying to throw. He was
vertical, throwing deep.
No, he was trying to throw the D-Hop bowl game when he had basically, when he was confused, he was dancing around the pocket, trying to find a way out of the open. He just said, "Fuck it." Hopkins is down there somewhere and it got picked off.
Yeah, he's throwing the deep balls basically. Yeah, Hail Marying all game. Yeah, that's easy picks.
I know.
That's too easy.
I know.
Easy.
Like I tell people who play Madden for the first time, don't play all Madden because then you're going to have like 20 interceptions because everyone wants to go deep. When they play like rookie, whatever the lowest mode, you can go deep and it's always.
No, for me, I use the sidelines a lot. I like using the sidelines.
You have to practice, enough. All right, rookie's too easy. I gotta go to the next one. Oh, this is too easy. I gotta go to the next one.
I'm also play All Pro because the only reason I have to play All Pro is because online they don't put it to All Madden, so I play All Pro.
So some people sometimes they think, oh, because I play on rookie mode, I can do All Madden. No, you still got to do the second and the third mode before you hit Madden. I remember when I was 17 years old, I finally graduated from because pro the normal was so easy. All Pro, gave me a hard time. But then as I got better, after a couple.
No, but I practice on All Pro and All Madden. Yeah, when I practice, ball placement during deep,
Yeah.
Against hard secondaries, yeah, that's when I practice ball placements,
And
throwing deep
people
and everything.
forget that when the ball is thrown, you can press well, I have an Xbox. You have to press like an X or a Y to jump up.
I do it every day to sharpen my skills, to sharpen my technique and everything quickly.
People throw the
and
ball
sharper.
up, and the ball stays up there, and then there's like two defenders, and they gotta
sharpen my technique.
So.
No, but I'm a ball hawk. I know how to use zone blitz a lot and man blitz. So yeah, where I can play safety and then cover the main target who I think they're gonna throw to. So that way I force the.
You have those hit sticks.
Yeah, because then I force them to throw it out of bounds.
I know you have.
No, because part of my technique is to force you to throw the ball away or force you to turn it over, and that way is getting pressure, like it's sending a blitz and everything, and playing the secondary position and covering your primary target. So that way the pass rusher can get to you to force an incompletion or turnover.
I know. Because at the end of the day, like that's why you have hit sticks, then you have different types of ways to like get through the defender. I mean, against the offensive line to get the quarterback, all that stuff. Then you're able to switch players. So yeah, so sometimes people forget that there's buttons that you can press, but people.
Awesome Kid is still making. Look at
and first down, Terry McLaurin, 20 yards. I just need 15 more yards for McLaurin left for the bet.
I mean, that's still no excuse to. Hey, Awesome Kid, I just letting you know I didn't pick up on that. I play Madden for months. I only have.
I still need Tyler Luck. I still not Tyler Luck. I still need DK Metcalf to get 50 receiving, but he's been quiet.
Also, hey Butters, you're here perfect time. You have an Xbox. I have an Xbox. If you want to play, let me know.
Yeah, Niners versus Bears again.
I'm currently playing this video that I got on Black Friday. The South Park.
No, but when are you done to play him? When are you done to play him? Before he changes to a PlayStation.
I know. At the new year, I'm gonna get a PlayStation so I can
play all
Gavin.
of us. Yep.
I want to play Gavin because he says he's good at.
Play Gavin in FIFA. Play me. Play CEO. Play Jonathan Madden.
Gavin was he's like, I'm gonna get my PlayStation.
And TRL as well. Also TRL.
Like,
TRL has a PS4 as well, so TRL as well. Us 5.
Everyone has a PlayStation. Yeah.
Yep.
And I got the new Madden as well, so 22 you can game share for Madden.
I might get that Halo game.
I got Yeah,
Halo's not popular like it once was.
Dude, I just hate that you can only play Halo on Xbox. That's just so stupid.
Oh my god. I guess
is Halo really that good? Because I personally never.
Back in the day, it was.
I loved playing it when I was younger, but I mean,
back in the day, obviously.
Yeah.
But then it got too modernized.
It looked like they're in outer space, and it's like an outer space,
So you're thinking of Dead Space. Are you thinking of Dead Space then?
Dude, I am not a gamer. I buy Call of Duty, Battlefield.
Call of Duty, I got the new one as well on Black Friday. I got the new Call of Duties on Black Friday.
I don't buy all the other games.
No, for Black Friday on Cyber Monday, actually not Black Friday, Cyber Monday, I got 4 more games. So yeah, I got 4 games.
Oh, speaking of Cyber Monday, I also got tickets for Spider-Man No Way Home.
Oh, you want some movies?
They're selling out like crazy, bro.
Is today Cyber Monday?
It's also
Spider
Monday.
Technically it is Cyber Monday. I bought the games earlier.
And no one told me.
I bought the games earlier today.
Yeah, like I said,
I bought the Call of Duties. I bought the new Assassin's Creed, and then I also got me the new hang on, what was it? Oh yeah, the new Resident Evil Village. Yeah, I got 4 games.
Yeah, I'm like trying to see if there's a new game I can purchase because like I'm
2 Call of Duties, Assassin's Creed, yeah, and Resident Evil. Those to sum it up. The new Assassin's Creed. Yeah, I got the. I didn't get Vanguard. I got Cold War and Modern Warfare. I didn't get Vanguard yet.
Yeah, I don't really like the new Call of Duty game. In my opinion.
Yeah, my favorite series was the Black Ops and Modern Warfare series, especially Black Ops.
Yeah, that's my personal like. I remember when I was a kid, you did the World War and all
World War.
But now,
World War II and everything.
It's all modern. It's like all like these stories,
space,
all these weird story stuff that I really don't care.
Yes, we're in outer space now because one of them was us in outer space and some shit. Like with new technology and shit, we flying in the air or some shit. No, I like the old time, the old stuff.
Mhm.
No, because Black Ops was my favorite as well because it had during the Vietnam War. So yeah,
Vietnam.
Vietnam War, and then that's what it's centered entire. And also the bit,
Oh, perfect.
and also yes, based on the missile crisis. Yeah, with Fidel Castro those times.
Mm.
The missile crisis in the 60s.
But for real though, I'm gonna cry if we see the 3 Spider-Man. Like legit, that was always my dream.
I didn't repeat it.
Yeah,
That's my dream. I can care less for the Garfield one. I really wasn't that emotionally invested for the Amazing Spider-Man ones. It was the Tobey Maguire ones that I got invested to.
Anyway,
the Tom Holland one was better.
So Butters,
Garfield one.
Are you ready for your 8th loss of the season? Oh.
And then the 9th after you lose to the Packers as well. And then good luck, buddy.
Oh, man.
Jeez, you play the Cardinals and then the Packers.
Then the Packers.
You guys are screwed, man. I feel bad for you guys.
I'm just getting my popcorn to those games.
Feel bad for them.
I feel bad for they got to play the Cardinals. I don't know what the Bears have to do to beat the Cardinals. I don't know.
Hang on.
Then the Packers.
But if they lose, hang on. If the Bears lose the next 2 games, then we'll go 4-9. So hang on, there's 13. Then there's 4 games left. So to you to win the bet with Big, you have to win the next 3 games after that to win the bet with CEO.
Wait, what bet is he talking about?
Wait, you have to get.
Remember that bet that CEO said you wouldn't win no more than 6 games over 6 games.
That was Kofi. That was Kofi.
Well, then Kofi's bet then with CEO, yeah, that you guys wouldn't win no more than 6 over games.
Take that bet. The Bears are in rebuild right now.
Yeah, the Bears are in rebuild.
They thought they were going to win with Andy Dalton earlier in the offseason.
Well, no. Kofi is one of those fans. Kofi.
He thought they were going to win earlier on. Oh. Well, he's the one that thought they were going to win early. And touchdown Washington.
If we manage to lose to the Bears, I'm just gonna
touchdown Washington. Fuck.
I won't roast you too hard, Cyril, but I'll really roast Awesome Kid because he's
touchdown McKissick.
Oh, yeah. If you do lose to the Bears, man, I'm going to roast you all week, man.
Who, me?
Yes.
If you lose to the Bears,
I mean, all I have to say is that we beat you with Colt McCoy. So I mean,
yeah, but we beat the Bears.
No. You have to say either we were taking reconnaissance or.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Awesome Kid, was that your excuse for losing to Butters?
Yeah, taking reconnaissance on Butters.
He's like, nah, I beat myself.
I beat myself.
Yo, I love that. Jesus, all like.
No.
I just remember that video with CEO when he came in cursing all of us out.
Damn it, Washington. Yes, Washington.
And just said he was taking reconnaissance.
Come on, 50 yards to DK Metcalf.
That doesn't make any sense. I'm taking reconnaissance. You lost. Eat the sour grapes.
No, but do you know what reconnaissance means?
Well, blame that on CEO. He's the one that brought that whole phrase up for reconnaissance.
No, okay, all right. Then the Eagles did reconnaissance on you guys.
No, because means like
they're gonna still be taking reconnaissance after we beat them again.
Okay.
He got the 2 point. Wait, who did? Oh, Washington.
Oh, damn it! Now 17 is.
Let's go Washington because the Giants will be in last place, and I had that in my pool. I need the Giants to finish last place in that division. So
I thought they were gonna get second behind Dallas.
Yep. Remember, I have a pool.
It's still early.
I have a pool, so I need. Well, actually, I'm already screwed because I put the Washington football team at first place and Dallas Cowboys, and then the Eagles third.
Damn.
So I'm an idiot.
And awesome kid. That's all you can admit, that you lost big time. That's all you can admit.
I admit I lost. No excuse. Okay. Yeah, eat your sour grapes, man, and just
Come on, 50 yards of the DK Metcalf. Fuck it.
Yep.
Yo.
Well, I actually won, even though the Cardinals, I had them in last place because I had them 9 victories.
Yeah, of course you did.
So you guys got your 9 victories. So I made my money. So gracias, TRL.
Wait, you had us winning 9 games?
Yeah, I had no one in our division with a losing record. I had the Cardinals 9-8. Then I had the Seahawks.
I forgot to
Really
do.
thought-
I forgot to do the bets
You really
earlier
thought,
this season.
You really thought we weren't going to have a double-digit winning year.
But yeah, you heard. Yeah, I forgot to do those future bets earlier. You know, you could bet during the draft as well.
Remember,
who's going to get picked?
Listen, the division was good, man. The Niners were good. There was expectations. The Seahawks,
No, I knew the Seahawks were going to suck. Like, part of me thought that the Seahawks.
I thought they were going to win the division.
No, part of me knew that Seattle was going to fall apart this year because they had no O-line, they had no defense, and that's exactly.
Yeah, but when they beat the Indianapolis Colts, I was like, crap. So that was a good opening. So I was like, crap.
Yeah, because the first week, I'm pretty sure the first week everyone in our division won.
So, yeah.
Yeah, because the Rams beat the Bears, we beat the Titans, the Niners beat the Lions, and then the Seahawks beat the Colts.
Yeah, but the Colts were a good team. The Colts were a good team. That's why.
Well, the Colts normally start off terrible.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I know the Colts had so much expectations because.
I mean, they're not playing bad right now.
Yeah, they're not playing bad, but they did blow, a 24-14 lead, and then they only scored a touchdown, and they lost to Tampa Bay. And even they had an opportunity, but they were just short on their comeback. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That running back is legit. I think he's the best running back in the NFL. No disrespect to Derrick Henry.
Don't say that to Packers fans. They in their minds they think Devontae Adams is the best wide receiver in the NFL.
I mean, he is.
I'm talking
It's
about
debatable, but I think
No,
he
he's
is.
not.
Jonathan Taylor, the running back.
DeAndre Hopkins is the best.
Yeah, I know, but they say Aaron Jones is
No, because Devontae Adams and Rodgers is unstoppable.
Oh wait. My boy, the Beast Rider, the NFL.
That's just my opinion, though. I think it's Adams and
Wait,
Adams.
so Butters, do you Bear fans?
And D-Hop.
So do you Bear fans overhype David Montgomery, or is that just
No, he's top 10. He's top 10.
TRL facts. We knew about last year's playoff loss to the Rams. We're gonna have a rough year.
Seattle? Yeah, that's my point. Seattle doesn't have an O-line. They don't have a good defense besides Bobby Wagner and Carlos Dunlap.
Well, guess what? That Seattle, and I think I'm a bit biased because when he told me he had family in San Francisco, I said, all right, this is a cool Seattle fan, but he brainwashed me, thinking about something else. But
just like Eagle fans brainwashed you into thinking they were going to be competitive.
Dude, I knew the Eagles were going to be garbage, and I knew the Giants were going to be trash. But no, you two were like, no, John, we're going to win this. BPS was a moron. He said 14 victories. 14? I remember. I never forget.
For the Eagles?
And the evidence is in CG. The evidence is in CG stream. I think 5 months ago.
14
for the Eagles. Yeah, BPS was over it because he was like, we had more sacks than any team in the NFL. Our defense was pretty good last year. What?
Yeah, that's why Kyler dropped 400 passing yards on that defense.
I know. Like BPS, I like him, but he's Eagles fans are a little bit.
That's
cocky.
A homer.
A little bit cocky. Like my boy Tommy Huxley still gets me. Oh, why did you bring that Philadelphia content creator? That guy was delusional. I said, I don't care if he's delusional. I want to hear, I want debates. But my show has been very respectable, very respectable. So I may have to change it for next year.
Damn, Jim Pats. But yeah. Yeah, this is the propaganda Eagle fans were hyping up. They were. I mean, this is what they think. They're the Houston Rockets of the NFL, in terms of free agency.
Wow.
Any top free agent person you can think of, say DeAndre Hopkins, 2 years ago when he went to free agency.
Mm-hmm.
You can say DeAndre Hopkins went to free agency. The Julio goes to free agency. You can say any top tier pass rusher, running back goes to free agency. The Eagles by automatic are favorites to get him all of a sudden.
Wow.
Yeah, but they never pick him.
I never understand that.
The Eagles are suddenly, when Odell's about to get traded, the Eagles are favored.
The Eagles should have had Hopkins too, but
but they wanted to stick with Miles Sanders and a second rounder.
hey, this Jim Pat, he's funny.
Miles Sanders.
This Jim Pat is funny.
Wait, what?
I'm not gonna read that comment.
Not loading any. Oh,
I didn't ask any about that.
All these. I don't know if this is a troll
I don't understand like why they flag down channels for no reason. So.
because
Yeah.
dude,
Trolls.
YouTube sent me an
YouTube
email
BS
in
algorithm.
January. They're changing the rules again, so they're
The
making
BS algorithms.
like
YouTube's
even if
BS
you
algorithms.
have your own personal content, they can still like flag it for personal reasons. And I'm like, oh man, a lot of content creators get really mad.
Like I said, that's what all Eagle fans do.
Anyway,
They're automatic favorites to get any free agent. They could say Nick Bosa's going to free agency. I'm like, oh, the Eagles are about to trade for him.
No,
they're automatic favorites.
Nick Bosa is not leaving.
No, I'm not saying he's leaving. I'm saying hypothetically speaking, if he were to go on the trade block.
Oh no, if anybody wanted Nick Bosa, we're gonna get the farm because this dude is.
Yeah, I know. The Eagles will be all. The Eagles are going to give up everything for Bosa. He's a generational. He's a franchise sacker.
Dude, Nick Bosa made that.
That's what's going to be their mindset. That's how it works in Philly.
Nick Bosa made that 6'7", 370-pound left tackle. His B word. He dropped him on the ground. He man, this guy, man, Nick Bosa is like legit. It's just unfortunate. Like someone told me that left tackles are scared of Nick Bosa. Like Andrew Whitworth in May said, I am worried about facing Nick Bosa. So, he's 40 years old, so he's not the same player anymore. So maybe he was just because of his age. But when Andrew Whitworth said, "Crap, this guy he suffered an injury, but I'm still scared of him." Oh man.
All right, I'm back. Jesus, the fucking Seahawks suck. Another 4 now.
Washington.
Another 3 now.
No mercy.
The Seahawks.
No mercy. Washington, no mercy.
Ugh.
God damn, this boss fight's getting annoying.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
Oh, what?
You funny. Hey, Butters. If you lose to the Cardinals, are you gonna go demon?
Probably not, but it's
no. But if you lose to the Packers, will you go demon then?
Oh yes, I know you're gonna go nuts.
Wait, if you lose to the, hey, listen, if we beat you guys and get Matt Nagy fired, I expect a thank you from every Bears fan that I
you're
talk to.
You're not gonna get him fired because the McCaskies never do a season firing.
Dude, hey, I remember someone told me that he was going to be fired in week 5.
Hang on, and then but yours, and then so what happens? So will you go demon mode if you lose to the Cardinals and the Packers back-to-back weeks?
I'm just nah. It would be It would be predictable.
Anyway,
wait.
Demon.
Wait, Butters. Before the season started, did you think you were going to beat us? Just curious.
I had every single season the Bears beat a team that they're not supposed to beat. So I had them as the team that we were supposed to beat.
But you also had us going 5-12 this year too. So
yeah, that's a fact.
You said 5-12
for the Cardinals. Yeah, he said that.
What?
Butter said that earlier in the offseason.
Wow,
there's videos to confirm.
You did not give. Listen, I had him in last place, and I still had him with a winning record.
And I can understand that too because
I had them going 9-8. I had Arizona originally going 9-8.
I know, me too. But but at the end of the day, I got the 9 victories from the Cardinals, so I'm winning.
Listen, the past 2 years we've won 13 games. And we literally have a chance to get more than 13 this season. So,
well, just be thankful for that 17th game.
Wait, why?
Hey, without that 17th game, I don't think you guys would win 13 games.
No, probably not. We probably have another upset, maybe.
Yeah, because
I'm not saying we're gonna lose this game, but every single time we play the Lions, some bullshit happens.
The Lions.
Mm-hmm. The Lions. What's wrong with the Lions? What happened?
Every time we play them, we lose. Like I understand.
Dude, you are going to beat the Lions.
But yeah, I know we're going to, but I'm just like saying every time we play them, we fucking lose.
Like Like,
Yeah, because the last time they played was a tie. I remember it was almost a tie. It was a tie.
We played them last year and we lost to them.
like
Yeah, Matt Prater.
Yeah, and then we played them the year before. We tied them. That was Kyler's first game. I was at that game.
what happened was, if I remember correctly, Detroit had a large lead, and then in the fourth quarter, Kyler blew up the stats, and so technically you guys were losing really badly, and you made a good comeback.
We were down by 18 in the fourth quarter, and then we came back.
Yeah, so it's like that tie basically is not a loss. It's basically like the way you were losing. You were supposed to lose that game, but Kyler Murray in that quarter basically like showed why he was to be a good quarterback when he made an 18-point comeback.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome kid. Remind them about that 4th and 1. I don't know what that.
Wait, what does that mean? Oh,
I don't know what that means.
I think I know what it means.
Oh, he's the Broncos guy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Niners
all day to the Broncos, dude.
I think we play
and they punt. Washington punts. All right, let's go.
We hold on. We play the Broncos division next season too. By the way, John Jay.
we outside of the Eagles, we all lost to the Broncos. Washington and Dallas and us.
You're playing the Broncos division?
No, we like the NFC West plays the Broncos division next season. So the Broncos, the Raiders, the Chargers, and the Chiefs.
Oh, so basically, all right. So the Niners are playing the Raiders now. I hope the Raiders play in Levi's because my boy, even though I don't want to go.
Oh, let me check the future schedule. There's a website where you can check future schedules.
So John Jay, we have a pretty tough schedule next year as a division. We play the Chiefs division and we play the Buccaneers division. So.
Okay, you still got to prepare for those games. I don't care if you have a hard schedule or an easy schedule. You still got to play the games.
All right. Oh, so we play whoever ties in it. Oh, look at I see our schedule for next year.
Who are you guys playing?
We play the entire AFC South.
So the Titans, the Jaguars, the Texans, and the fucking Colts.
Yeah.
You will beat the Texans.
Then we play the NFC North. We play the entire North, which is Chicago again, Detroit, Green Bay.
Another Giants and Bears
Chicago game. Yep, we're gonna play this year and next year.
We play
to New York because if it's in New York, I'm going to that game. I'm actually going to that game. Bears and Giants, I'm going to that game.
It's in New York.
We also
play
the Giants.
Oh yeah, and guess what? And then we play the same placeholders, the AFC North, who's last place right now?
I really don't care.
The NFC North.
No, AFC
Steelers.
North.
Steelers.
Well, we play the Steelers, and
you'll probably say either the Steelers or the Browns.
And then one of the two. Right now we're at last place technically.
John Jay.
And then we play the NFC South last placeholder, which would be the Falcons again.
So, John Jay, I'm looking at the schedule right now.
And then we play the NFC West again on the 17th game. Who's third place in the NFC West?
Us.
The Niners.
Oh, we play the Niners then.
I hope you finish.
Oh, yes. It was the Niners. Yep.
Oh, dude.
Hey, listen, that's what I was about to tell. That's what I was about to tell John Jay. We play the placement.
We get the Bears, the Niners, and we play in one season.
So we play.
Oh, yes.
So we play the same placement team for your guys' division, and we play the same placement team for I think it's the
we will play the Niners if the season ended. We will play the Niners.
Yeah, so
you guys play the Cowboys. The rematch this year and next year, the Cowboys.
I bet Niner fans want to be first place since they.
And then it would be the Eagles and Rams. Eagles and Rams.
We need to get revenge on the Cowboys.
And it would be Eagles and Rams.
Hey,
Eagles and Rams.
John Jay, at least you're playing the Raiders next year.
Hey,
the Niners are last place. Hang on. No, it says no because we're last place right now. Technically, we're last place. We would play Seattle.
That's funny.
And then the Niners would play Washington.
You know what? We'll see what happens at week 17, and we'll find out who we play.
Yeah, we'll find out. You're probably gonna play either the Giants or Niners. No, the Giants or Washington.
Hey, awesome kid said Giants better than the Bears.
You already know.
Awesome kid's just being nice to you.
I mean, the record says so. I think.
No, we're the same record.
Oh man, hey, anything can happen. Anything can happen.
Okay, but YTC, if you played the Lions twice a year, though,
Shit, we would have had 6 wins right now.
All right.
We'd be sitting at 6-5 right now, or 6-6. One of the two.
Eric Cartman said Barcelona Dragons are better than the Bears.
Did he say
Damn.
Barcelona Dragons?
No, but I hope it's the Niners so we can have that.
Oh,
He's
he's talking about
hilarious.
NFL Europe. That's disrespect right there.
Yeah.
That's disrespect.
I remember when
But
Butters
yeah,
said, hey, yo,
if the
Eric,
game's in New York though for the
when,
Bears and Giants next season, I'm gonna go to that game.
when Butters said, Eric Cartman, you lost.
Well, Butters, if you want to come up to New York, you already know where to find me. If the Giants and Bears play in New York.
Oh, I forgot.
Let
I
me-
remember.
Let me know what time and place, Butters. If you come up to New York, if we play next year.
Man, who
In
are
New York.
you? Who are you? That fat pit? Let me stop.
But yeah, you know where to find New York. Yeah.
Remember when Butters said, Eric,
You're only like a far. I've been to Florida before, so yeah, you're only a far right away from me.
Hey Butters.
Rubber plane ride.
Hey Butters, don't waste $1,000 to watch the Giants game.
Don't worry, we got some relatively, decent seats for like $90 for balcony seats and all.
Oh man. Hey Butters, you need to be
But then
reimbursed
again, if it's between
You need to be
Chicago and New York,
reimbursed
it'll probably be like around
by
70.
your owner to give you all
hey,
that money.
like even though my team loses, it's still worth the money because like the whole tailgating and stuff.
Yeah, I know. No, but I get the cheap seats. I always buy the cheapest tickets possible with a decent viewing.
Okay, all right, hold on. I have a question.
Because at least I'm at the game. That's all I can say.
The last time the 49ers played at MetLife, because we played twice last year, there were more Niner fans than Jets fans, and there were more Niner fans than Giants fans. So technically, it's going to be a home game if we play over there because Niners travel really well.
Nah, don't worry. We'll beat you. Hopefully it's in Levi's, so that way we can repeat what happened in 2018.
If the Giants play at Levi's.
I mean, we have history in the Bay Area, so yeah.
Listen. If the Niners play in Levi's with the Giants, I won't be surprised because that stadium is cursed. So you should be lucky if you play over there. Because if we played at MetLife, that's a W for us because there's more Niner fans than Giants fans.
All right. We're going to have to fight on next year.
There's Giant fans and Niner fans everywhere.
Yeah, Niner fans are everywhere. Like, against Jacksonville, that entire stadium.
Of course, nobody who gives a fuck about Jacksonville.
Red.
Who give a fuck about Jacksonville?
And of course, when we play.
Oh, look, they're showing the ads in the over. Look, so we're playing Chicago at home. Oh!
Anyway.
It says Chicago at home.
I literally just told you.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Butters.
We play Detroit and Chicago at home.
Hey, Butters.
But then we have to go to Green Bay and Minnesota.
There were more Niner fans when we played.
Oh, say less. I'm going. I'll see you there, Butters, if you plan to go. I'll be at MetLife Stadium for that game then.
I don't go. I don't go.
I'll be at that game then.
I'm not gonna go to the game.
If I'm alive by then, because given the pandemic circumstances, I'm being at that game.
Anyway.
Oh, we got the Colts in Houston at home.
Oh yeah.
The road games are the road games will be against the Jaguars and the Jaguars and Titans.
Yeah. The Colts are gonna kick your butts. They're way better than
at home. No, we're at home. No, we're at home against the
They'll
Colts.
still beat you. Hey, dude, they have a good offensive line.
But we don't. I know they do, but guess what? We know how to play Carson Wentz. We played Carson Wentz multiple times.
No, but they have a good offensive line. That offensive line is underappreciated, and the secondary is much better than people give them credit for.
We'll see how everything looks like because everything could change in the flash.
But
we're going by next year's standards.
At the end of the day, every year is different, so maybe.
Yeah, exactly. Every year is different. I'm just running on the schedule. I'm not making any assumptions right off the bat because any team could get good at any moment next year.
Anyway,
I was just reading next year's schedules. So yeah, we got the entire NFC East.
Yeah.
If the season were to end, we would also have the Steelers. We would also have the Steelers, Falcons, and then the Seahawks. Yeah, if the season were to end today.
Hey, TRL, my best friend is a Raider, and when you guys play the Raiders, I have to go with my boy, my Raider brother.
Of course,
go Raiders, beat the Cardinals.
I mean, we're gonna beat the Raiders, especially if we play them later in the season.
Oh man.
All right, let me check the score updates. This is the fourth quarter yet?
Raiders always start off good, and then they fall off.
Yeah, that's what the Raiders did last year.
Yeah, but they still have a winning record. I don't know how.
All right, still the third quarter.
Anyway,
But,
I really
oh my
don't
God, Seattle's so fucking trash. They're gonna punt again. It's
Cabal,
7
Washington.
seconds left.
Make YTC
Oh my.
make YTC cry like a little girl today.
Oh my God.
You know,
Well, like Thanos once said, "Fine, I'll do it myself." When we play them,
Don't worry. Nick
I'll do it
Mullins.
myself.
Nick Mullins is your daddy. Nick Mullins is your daddy.
What is? You said something about Washington, and you brought up McMillan's. What makes sense in that?
Yo, that shit funny to me.
You brought up Nick Mullins randomly when we were
Nick
just
Mullins-
talking about the Washington.
Listen,
Fourth quarter.
Listen. Washington is going to win. You'll be in last place, so you'll be a little bit depressed. You'll be depressed, YTC. But then I also wanted to remind you that
I'm not gonna turn into a demon though.
It's your daddy.
Nick Mullins, we're 1-1 against him. What are you talking about?
Okay, you know what? All right, you know what? I don't think So I'll give you that.
Nick Mullins is
I'll
1-1
give you
against
that
us.
cheap. I'll give you that cheap victory.
I'll be right back. Hang on.
I'll give you that cheap victory.
Fuck.
Hey Butters, I have tears. I got some. I got those. What do you call those? Kleenex, just in case if you need it after you lose to the Cardinals.
Yeah. We get it.
You know? and also I could give you some therapy after my Niners kicked your butts. Your team. He's speechless because the Niners scare everybody. And
Yeah.
TRL
After Sunday, Matt Nagy will be saying the Cardinals are who we thought they were.
and TRL, yes, you beat us twice, but the name Niners scares all Cardinals fans.
Nope, not really. 6-5.
Oh man. Yep.
5 Super Bowls. Yeah. Just say it already.
Hey. Don't say that. Only we could say that. You have 0.
All right.
I mean, I just said it, son.
What happened?
Anyway, well, the Niners have more Super Bowls combined with everyone in here.
More? We have the same amount. Hang on. No, because the Giants have 4 plus 1. That's 5. We have the same amount. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but it takes 3 teams to make 5 compared to 1 team.
Oh wow.
See?
Well, if the prehistoric championships counted, Chicago has 8 more. We have 4 more. So therefore, it would be 12 plus 5 would be 17 total championships.
If we're going by that,
and then the Cardinals have. And then you said the Cardinals had 2 before the pre-Super Bowl era, so that's
Yeah.
19. So what's your logic in that?
if we're going by if we're including that, then the
Yeah.
Giants
Oh, neighbors. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Whatever. NFL championships are
False
not-
alarm. All right, go ahead.
NFL champions are not. They're NFC conference champions because the AFC didn't exist until the '60s. So technically, everyone has NFC conference championships. Niners have beaten AFC teams.
Hang on. So we're going by conference championships, right? NFC championships.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we have 5 more then. We have an extra 5.
Yeah, but you guys are not Super Bowls, so those are not Super Bowls.
So we have an extra one. So we have 3.
Yeah. You said you brought up NFC championship games. We have 5.
2. We have 2 pre-Super Bowl era, and then we had 1.
We have 5 because the one we lost to the Ravens, but then we had the other 4 we won.
Well, remember at the end of the day, if the
Then we have 5.
listen, if the AFC existed at the same time since the NFL, then you could say you guys have the most Super Bowls. But because the AFC was created in the '60s, you have to start from the '60s.
60s? Oh, they are. So it's 4 then. Well, if we're going by those things, it's in 4.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same amount. There's no difference.
Yeah.
I mean, because that 20-year period from 1964 to 1979, that 15-year period was one of the worst Giants periods I've ever seen.
You know.
Even I wasn't even alive for that, but yeah, I saw the documentaries. It was
also
15-year period.
Also, this is for the Packers dude. It might be a cheap shot, but they had Brett Favre and they had Aaron Rodgers, and those guys have combined for like almost 30 years of football, and they've only had 2 Super Bowls to show for it.
That's a typical.
Yeah, because one, and it took the Packers 30 years from their first 2 Super Bowls
Yep.
to win the one in '97, the one in '97 against the Patriots with Drew Bledsoe, and then it took them another 14 years to win 13 years to win in 2010 with Rodgers.
Yeah, so it may sound like a cheap shot, but goddamn, you had 2.
I get what you meant. 2 Hall of Fame quarterbacks,
yeah, Hall of Fame quarterbacks.
Rodgers is getting Hall of Fame because of his stats and playoff stuff.
So
Rodgers is getting in.
Yes. So the Packers are overrated if you really think about it.
They
have consistent winning seasons, but then they get off the first round or whatever. They don't go all the way.
All right, so they won the first 2 Super Bowls, and then it took them until a former 49er coach to win a Super Bowl. Then
Cutler's injury.
Kyle's father,
who's hurt?
Who was a former 49ers coach, gave the Broncos 2 more Super Bowls.
Hang on, someone got hurt right now?
Well, I don't know. I'm not watching the game.
No, I thought Buttersman someone got hurt right now.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
No,
Yep.
Oh, you were saying, John G?
Yeah, so like I said, it's so funny how the Niners have impacted the Super Bowl era because Holmgren, who went to the Packers, is from San Francisco. He's literally from he coached one of the private schools.
Yeah.
And he was hired as a 49er coach, and then he went to the Packers and he gave him a Super Bowl in '95. Then another coach who was a coordinator went to the Broncos and then won 2 Super Bowls coming from the 49ers. Holmgren goes to Seattle and gives our rivals a Super Bowl. So it shows you how the 49ers and also the 1990
it's all right.
The 1990 NFC Championship game. If Montana didn't get hurt, you guys would not have won that NFC Championship game. So
and
we won with Hostetler.
And if Jay Cutler didn't,
we won with Hostetler.
You guys.
The NFL's full of what ifs. Well, if we're going by your scenarios, and by the case, Bill Parcells made Belichick, and therefore we gave him 6 championships.
Listen, Bill Parcells and Bill Walsh.
So therefore, that's our impact. So that's 6 championships and 8 championships, right?
Listen,
that's 14 titles.
Listen, Bill Parcells and Bill Walsh should be the only 2 NFL coaches that could say that they redefined the NFL. And nobody else. Not Bill.
Yeah, Bill Parcells. The Bill Parcells tree came from Belichick, and then Belichick started his own tree, which is still revolutionary in today's NFL. So therefore, that goes to show you how long the Giants always had an impact in the NFL for 14 total championships. So if we're going by those standards.
So technically, the Patriots owe their success from the Giants, and you guys won your Super
Where do you think the Patriot way came from?
Yeah,
he learned all those tactics from Parcells, and Parcells was a Giant.
And then the Giants won those 2 Super Bowls against the Patriots. So as I mentioned,
that's 14 total championships right there. And plus,
I know.
We've been around for the 100-year history of the NFL.
Listen, I'm not a Giants.
The most consistent.
I'm not a Giants fan, but I respect Bill Parcells because he actually, had a lot of great points. He tried to help the Dolphins, but the Dolphins were garbage.
Jets. He also was at one point with the Cowboys, but that didn't go no much.
No, he did a good job. It's just that Jerry Jones,
Yeah, Jerry Jones.
Bill Parcells.
He was there for Romo's earlier years. He was there in Romo's earlier.
Dude, he discovered Tony Romo, an undrafted, player.
Yeah, Romo.
Yeah, and Romo had really great success. So thank the Giants for having Romo because think about that.
Yep. And therefore, no, but they didn't win a championship this decade. So therefore, we have 14 because of our way, which the Patriot way was originally the Giants way, hypothetically speaking. Then.
Yeah. And
so therefore, that's 14 championships right there.
I know. And the offense, people forget, was Bill Walsh. So basically, dude, listen, this is a true story. What's his name? Belichick. Yeah. When he got hired to be
by the Patriots,
he took a portion of the West Coast offense from the Niners, but then his coordinators, they redesigned it. But again, the offense. So Brady owes his success from Montana and Walsh. So it's so funny, and I know I'm sounding, like if Bane's listening, that I'm sounding like a homer, but
Yeah.
Giants and the Niners we're owe a lot from the NFL
Yeah.
because everyone copies Bill Belichick's defense. Like Brian Flores took that defense from the Patriots, so thank the Giants.
that defense came from the Giants' '85 defense when he was the coordinator.
Yeah, so it really shows you.
It's some similars to the '85. Yeah, the '80s Giants defense. So yeah,
like Gary Kubiak is a disciple of Shanahan, which is a disciple of Walsh. And the Kevin Stefanski was a disciple of Gary Kubiak. So so people forget that. Gary Kubiak, again, he's like the grandson. Basically Walsh, Shanahan, Kubiak, and now you're seeing the young of the Walsh. Yeah, with Sean McVay, Matt LaFleur, Kyle Shanahan. Even though he's a little bit iffy, but it shows. Yeah, Bill Walsh. The Bill Walsh
from the Belichick tree obviously is very
and the Jets, if they somehow have success, the Niners help the Jets if they ever develop.
Well, for the Belichick tree, it's basically Joe Judge, Mike Vrabel, Brian Flores, and also Patrick Graham, who's our defensive coordinator. He was also with Bill O'Brien, but not all of them succeed though. But
I know not everyone succeeds, of course.
All right, what up, Giants Nation?
Man, fuck Seattle, man.
Yeah, fuck them, man.
Fuck Seattle.
Fuck it. We whooping them ourselves. Hold up, they still got the ball right now. Hold up.
Russ, you should just lay it down so you can come to the Giants healthy, all right?
Anyway, YTC said that there's a possible scenario that the Niners and the Giants could play next year.
Yeah, I looked at the schedule next year. We played whoever's the same placeholder as the NFC West. But if the season were to end, we would play Seattle. Because right now, technically, we were last place.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, we were last place. So, therefore, if we were finished to last place, right? Oh, Russ for the middle. Yep, first down.
All right, so if the Niners somehow win and...
Come on, Russ. And it's just one more touchdown.
If the Niners...
Look at what Washington fans are saying. If we lose, I'm blaming Scott Turner.
Who's Scott Turner?
The defensive coordinator.
Oh.
Anyway, if the Niners somehow win and
Washington
the Rams keep
to who?
DK Metcalf was incomplete.
Oh.
Damn it! That's parlay money. Fuck.
It was
I needed them to get 50 receiving yards. Fuck.
Come on,
even that to confirm.
Hey, so if the 49ers somehow
God damn
make it back to second place, we might face the Eagles again.
Yeah, you might play the Eagles again or the Rams will. Yeah, one of those.
So technically, we might
would get Washington if they were to somehow
the Giants or even the Washington football team. And I want to play the Eagles more than the Giants.
Yeah, whoop the Eagles. Yeah, whoop the Eagles.
I want BPS to come on my
show. Please whoop the Eagles. If y'all play the Eagles, whoop them again.
Yeah, he was talking all that stupid stuff.
Yeah, whoop them Eagles.
It's like, I remember at CG, word for word.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Russell. We'll take care of Seattle. If Russell Wilson comes to New York and we play Seattle next year, he might have his revenge game.
We'll take care of him.
He might have a revenge game over Seattle, over Pete Carroll and them.
Yeah.
He's gonna have a revenge game.
I know that the Cardinals may have to face the Cowboys next year, so
yeah, please whoop them again. Whoop them again.
That's not going to be easy for the Cardinals.
I know it isn't. No, but you can't underestimate that. So
we always beat the shit out of Dallas.
No, the last time you beat them was...
Come on, Russ.
Oh, y'all beat them with Andy Dalton, though, but we're going to see with Dak.
Even with Dak, it wouldn't have mattered that much.
Okay.
Fourth down.
They lost by like 28 in that game.
Nah, fucking go for it. Fucking Russ, go for it.
Left in the game.
11 minutes.
I hate these boring games.
11 minutes. 11
I
minutes.
want Washington to lose, man.
I don't care who wins.
We still need Seattle to win, but yeah, they're still down by a touchdown at a 2-point.
You know what? If the Seattle loses, Russ should just sit down for the rest of the year and come to the Giants healthy. All right.
Yeah, just get your shit
That's
for healthy.
Probably what he's gonna do, even if they win.
Just fuck it. I'm holding out the contract. Trade me to New York. I'm holding it out.
He's definitely gonna leave Seattle eventually.
Well, fuck it. We'll get him in New York. All right.
See, no Legion
And
of Boom.
if Seattle wants to have Jones, they can have him. Now.
Hey, you don't have the Legion of Boom anymore. You're not going to do shit.
I mean, we have a good secondary now. It's just some pass rushers would help it out more.
Like Russell Wilson, the only reason.
No, but our secondary is way better than Seattle. So yeah.
The only reason the Seahawks ever won was because of that defense.
No, but our secondary is better than the not Legion of Boom, the fucking secondary they have right now.
Yeah.
And they punted, and of course they fucking punted. This Seattle fucking sucks. Seattle fucking sucks, man.
Seattle they have the receivers and stuff. They just I don't even know.
I'm probably guessing Russ came back too early.
I mean, even with him, they weren't playing that good.
Well, yeah, it's bad offensive line and defense. Yeah,
they were like,
happening.
I think with him, they were like 2-3 or something like that.
Oh, and yeah, this is going to be the first time in Russ's career, his second time actually had a losing record. Because out of his 10 years he's been in the NFL, no, 9 years, he's had 8 of 9 winning seasons. So yeah, so it would be 9 for 11. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, 9 for 10, yeah, because he's entering. This is his 10th year now in the league. Mm-hmm. So yeah, basically be 9 for 10 of losing seasons. Yeah, that's sad. No, that's 2 losing seasons. Yeah, it's 8 for 10 actually. Yeah, because he had the losing season in 2018 when they missed the playoffs. I think they had like a
2018. They went 9-7, I think, or 8-8 or whatever.
No, because I remember they had like an 8-8 record or some shit.
Yeah, because I actually remember. I think we were the team that knocked them out of the playoffs because we beat them in Seattle.
Yeah, it was like they finished 8-8 or some shit. Yeah, one of the seasons.
Oh, right. Anyway, Dad, I'm calling it. If Seattle loses tonight, I think that Pete Carroll era, Russell Wilson era is over.
It's over.
It's over.
It's over either way.
Both of them are going to leave. Seattle's going to be poverty now.
Yeah.
After them 2 leave, Seattle will be poverty.
I don't. Russell Wilson is not even that.
They're going to be your Detroit Lions, basically. No. They're going to be your version of the Detroit Lions.
He's getting older.
And he's used to wins a year for Yatsu.
We'll see where he goes, but if he does go to the Giants, they have to put everything around him.
We have to put the line around him. It's just the line. We have the weapons. No, because we have the weapons around him. It's just the line that needs to be improved.
Like
we got the weapons around.
Dude, like he was complaining off season. I need an offensive line, but I want to be paid top dollar. And so the general
come to New York and you'll get. He's definitely getting paid top dollar in New York.
Also,
New York's a big media market.
Also, how's the salary cap? Are you guys?
New York's a big media market, so he's definitely going to get paid in New York.
So how's the salary cap for the Giants?
Well, we're barely above the cap.
Listen, we're going to cut a lot of people this year, so.
But yeah, we're going to get a lot of people cut, so the cap.
They're probably going to do. They're probably going to do some trades as well. So
yeah, we're going to do some trades. We're going to because our there's some guy named Kevin Abrams. He's like the assistant GM who manages all the cap stuff. He's a master at the cap. He managed to get us Kenny Galladay with little money around. Because the thing with the Giants is that Kevin Abrams, who I like on the office, he knows how to backload contracts to in the bonuses and stuff like that. So that way we don't have to pay him much from the get-go when later backloaded.
Like here's something very funny.
When the cap goes up.
Here's something very funny, and there are some Niner fans who are deluded.
That's what I love about Kevin Abrams.
But the biggest dead money contract the Niners have is Eric Armstead. If we cut him this year or next year,
Nate Solder.
If we cut Eric Armstead or trade him, we have $50 million in dead money. We'll be like the Rams. So we're stuck with Eric Armstead. Jimmy Garoppolo.
Well, the only reason, I know, but the only reason we still with Nate Solder.
Listen, if we cut Jimmy Garoppolo tomorrow, his dead money is 1.7. So
damn, 1.7 million.
Yeah, only 1.7 dead money.
Why would you cut him? You could get a lot of trade value for Garoppolo.
No, I'm
just definitely get a lot of trade for Garoppolo.
No, I'm just saying. Because the 49ers, we have a lot of dead money contracts that we can't trade. That's why we can't bring in, a lot of.
That's the same thing for the Giants as well. We're not going to be able. Don't expect a lot of big free agency signings next offseason.
I know. So that's why if Russell goes,
we're going to be building through the draft. Yeah, that's why we got Why did you think we stockpiled on a lot of draft capital? Because we're gonna depend on rookies on 4-year contracts with minimum salary to build a team around.
Are the Giants just going to stay in last place, or are we going to turn this offense around and win?
Who is this? Who is this? Oh, it's this. It's that the Seattle is that. It's probably one of those depressed Giants fans. I mean, I don't. I mean, at this point, I get if you're depressed. I've been through all these losing seasons, but one thing for sure, I'll be damned if I'm going to be pessimistic heading into a season, because then it takes the fun out of football.
Hey, don't worry. Don't go butters on us if you lose.
Yeah, I'm not going to go butters. So of course, I'm going to root for my team to win every year.
God.
Jeez.
I mean, this is nothing to me. For the last 9 years, I've only witnessed one playoff appearance for the last 8 years. The Giants haven't won a Super Bowl since I was 12 years old.
Yeah, your last.
We've only had one playoff year for the next 10 years while growing up as a teenager.
The fuck? At least you saw one. Like, the fuck?
Saw one?
Yeah, at least you witnessed your team win. Like,
see, your last winning season was, I think, in 2016 when they went 10-6.
Yep. Yeah, they lost to Green Bay.
Mm-hmm. See, I wonder what happened with the Ben McAdoo situation.
Hit the back by accident. By accident.
Like Ben McAdoo went 10-6, and then after that,
11 of crumbled. Yeah, it went downhill.
It crumbled. Oh man.
No, but I'll give McAdoo a credit. I didn't like him as a head coach, but at least he tried to get his Patrick Mahomes. I'll give him that much.
Mm-hmm.
But after that, he wasn't a good. He was a good offensive coordinator. The last two Giants, coaches before Joe Judge, they were good offensive coordinators. But not everyone's built to be a head coach. That's just what happened. So that's basically what happened in New York for the last couple of years after the boat trip.
What?
So that's you guys are here.
The boat trip? What are you talking about?
Remember that there was a photo before the Green Bay game where Odell was on a boat with Sterling Shepard and them dudes. A photo.
Oh wait, yeah, the Giants.
The boat trip.
And they took a picture.
Yeah, that's what I call the boat trip.
That was stupid. What was the purpose of that? That didn't make any sense.
Yeah, me either. I was like, why are we going on a boat trip before a playoff game in Lambeau Field?
Man.
And then it didn't end so well right after that.
Don't worry, I put the link in Giants Nation. Don't worry.
Like,
I already put the link.
Everything went downhill for the Giants.
Like, I've never seen
since the boat trip.
Like, I've never seen a team do that before. They just like celebrate before the playoffs. Like, I've never seen that in my life.
Yeah, they jinxed it. They
because we had a lot of skill position players, but we didn't have enough disciplined players.
You guys should have practiced instead of going on a boat trip.
I don't know what McAdoo was letting think. Yeah, that goes to show you how bad of a head coach McAdoo was.
What kind of a head coach allows that shit? Like,
yeah, that goes to show you how bad McAdoo was as a head coach. Some guys are South Beach stroke. Oh, TOP. Very funny, TOP. Very funny.
Funny.
You South Beach stroke.
Hey, man.
Nah. Get ready for the Cactus Jack stroke. That's what I'm probably going to rename it. Then.
Man.
The Cactus Jack.
Yeah, because Cactus is in Arizona, so yeah.
Yep.
The Cactus Jack stroke.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Wait,
What's going on?
So Butters admitted you guys are going to lose. Are you going to admit it yet?
Listen, I already gave you a congratulations already. So
Five Nights at Freddy's FNAF, which I'm assuming is Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know. Well, there's an opportunity. I'm not saying we're gonna get it, but there's opportunities. That's all I can say.
Literally,
Five Nights at Tua.
The opportunity is there.
Five Nights at Tua
can get the 7th seed.
To get the 17th, the opportunity is there. We just gotta win.
You're really comparing the Sunday game to Five Nights at Freddy's.
No, that's what. No, not Five Nights at Freddy's. No, it's some username that's a Giants fan. FNAF. I thought it was Five Nights at Freddy's. That's what I thought it meant to stand for.
How much time is left in the game?
How much time? Hang on, I gotta check my phone.
Yeah, Five Nights at Mara sounds worse.
I mean, not as worse as Five Nights with Schneider.
Jay Cutler is trash.
Or Five Nights with Gruden.
Yeah, Jay Cutler's a bum.
Yeah.
What does that got to do with the price of tea in China?
Whoa.
or
if that was Eric Cartman, if that was Eric Cartman, that
It's
said, I'd be
Giants
like, bro,
Nation. Giants
Jake
Nation.
Yo, who are these? Who commented? Let me see. They
Giants
called the
Nation.
chat. Okay, whatever.
His Wi-Fi is down, so he's gonna type.
I
His
can't
Wi-Fi is
really,
down. He said.
I can't really say anything because Jay Cutler was bad.
Yeah.
All right, let me go ahead and pull up how much time left.
Yeah, this game is so bad.
Well, there are two teams that are horrible.
Yo, prime time is cursed. I'll
I hate
let it be
playing
known.
prime time.
Hey,
Yeah, I hate playing.
This is what happens when you have a 17th game. They had to make some weird, choices.
Well, right now it's 9 minutes left. Washington's about to score again.
Anyway,
They're inside Seattle's 30 right now, 3rd and 12.
if
It's
Jake
3 minutes. It's over. It's over. It's 3 minutes left.
Yeah.
They scored another field goal. It's over. Seattle's not coming back. Washington won this.
At this point, Seattle's eliminated.
Anyway,
Seattle's about to be out. Seattle's fucking ass.
if Jay Cutler would have stayed with
They
the
weren't gonna do
Broncos,
shit anyways.
Wait, so are the Bears are gonna have to win out if they want to get 7th seed?
Yeah, technically. Technically, they're mathematically eliminated.
yeah, they are eliminated.
The playoffs, we're gonna keep Nagy. That's the
No, the Bears are technically alive in
Wait,
the hunt.
Butters,
Mathematically?
You don't want to make the playoffs?
I don't root for my team to lose or to suck.
Me neither.
But
So of course I want to win
I'm
and try to make the 7th seed.
I'm just being realistic that if we somehow make the playoffs like we did last year, it's gonna keep Matt Nagy.
All right. But
it's always good to see your team play in a playoff game. So I mean,
yeah, exactly. Of course,
I can hold out. I can hold out hope. It's bleak,
that's
but
what I want the Giants to do. If we get,
I would like. I would like for my team to make the playoffs every year because that way you have a chance at.
Well,
win.
I'm sort of glad the Bears made it instead of us because I didn't want to get embarrassed by Drew Brees.
So this is usually what happens to the Chicago Bears. They at the end of the season they go on.
I mean, you could have probably beat Drew Brees because Tampa Bay beat them. Drew Brees was washed.
Well, we weren't better than Tampa Bay last year.
Tampa.
But with a healthy Kyler.
Well, the Saints.
I mean, at least Kyler's first playoff one could have been against Drew Brees. Then he would have probably got knocked out the second round.
Yeah, we would have played Green Bay if we beat the Saints. So, yeah, we would have lost.
Yeah, Rodgers would have had his revenge.
I don't think.
Or if you guys upsetted Green Bay, that could have went to the championship game, even though y'all would have lost.
We normally beat Green Bay in the playoffs, but I just don't see.
But yeah, but you would still lose in the championship game to Tampa Bay.
I don't think either way. I don't think we would have beaten Drew Brees if we made the playoffs last year. So
because Aaron Rodgers isn't good in the playoffs.
Yeah, he only wins one playoff game, and then loses in the NFC Championship game.
Yeah, he usually gets a bullshit first round bye. He beats the Seattle Seahawks and then got.
Rarely do I see the Packers playing the wild card. They usually get the first round byes nowadays. Yeah, for the last years.
Well, you can argue that one of the reasons they don't advance far enough. Well, they don't get over the hump is because they have an easy schedule every year.
They play no offense Chicago and Detroit twice a year.
I was like so mad.
And then they usually beat the Vikings a lot, so yeah.
When they took away
division.
When they took away the 2nd seed, they couldn't have the bye week anymore. I was so confused.
Yeah. And they play the Vikings Detroit and Chicago.
When Aaron Rodgers leaves, the Packers are going to be a party team for
then the team then it'll be open season for all 3 teams in that division. It'll be open season.
Jesus, a division.
Mostly between Minnesota and Chicago. Then.
Dude, to be honest,
because we already saw how Jordan Love is.
And looks like Seattle's gonna. Yeah, they're gonna settle for a field goal.
To be honest, when Aaron Rodgers leaves, that will probably be Minnesota's division.
What's up,
I don't know about that.
Travis Bird.
Travis Bird, how you been, man?
I don't think.
Well, Illuminati confirmed.
Because the past 3 years we only lost to Minnesota once.
But yeah, Illuminati confirmed.
I mean,
Minnesota is just up and down. I don't know.
I try to hold up.
But
they shut down DK Metcalf all game. That boy's been quiet all game.
year. They blew out Aaron Rod. They somehow beat the Packers, but
Gibson
lost
was
to
quiet
the
all game.
49ers.
I'm not gonna lie. Gibson was quiet as a church mouse.
What?
No, not Gibson.
No,
Metcalf.
I'm talking about when the Vikings beat the Packers, and then the next week they lost to the 49ers.
Talking about this game right now. Damn, Metcalf has been quiet. It's mostly they haven't done shit. This offense
Just
sucks.
put Geno Smith in. Geno Smith be cooking.
Fuck it, let Geno Smith cook. Yo, Russ, you want to sit out? Go sit out, and then try to get your
G-Unit.
and after that,
Hey, well,
and then put Geno Smith for the entire year. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Hey,
put
guys,
G-Unit in there, bro.
Hey guys, I'm gonna
Russ.
head out.
And then Russ come to New York.
I got a busy day.
All right,
tomorrow,
later,
so I'm
bro.
gonna head out.
All right.
So,
All right, go ahead. This game's about to be over.
All
anyway.
right,
It's
go
only 3
Bears.
minutes
Fuck the
left.
Cardinals.
This game's
Yeah,
almost about to be over. With like 3 minutes left.
all right. Well, if you guys are in my stream tomorrow, then see you guys tomorrow. If not,
I'll
Go
put this up, man.
Warriors. I forgot. Go Warriors.
nope. Go Suns.
But yeah, it's only 3 minutes left, so this stream's about to be almost over anyway.
It's gonna be almost
Pop in,
minutes.
talk shit.
Almost 3 minutes in the game. I'll have this all documented and everything, so yeah. But yeah, I already announced my stories of the next games I'm gonna host Thursday Night Football. That's my next stream.
Yo, can you imagine if we do to the Cardinals what Butters did to Awesome Kid?
Illuminati confirmed.
Look at Eagle fans'
man.
reaction. Look, I texted 23 Days the Eagles fan of Eagles fans reacting during the game when he dropped the ball.
Why
He
does
says this reaction, Rager needs to be cut. Actually, he deserves worse than that, but I'll keep that thought to myself.
why does Joe
Watch
Judge always
Jalen.
look at the tape?
Watch
when we
Jalen
lose?
Rager go to another team and start catching.
Why does Joe
Like
Judge look at
Alvord.
tape when we lose? I'm sick of that crap. Why? It's because on the Giants YouTube channel, there's an episode when Judge breaks down tape and everything. If you go on his YouTube, you'll see how he breaks down tape.
Who's this dude, man? Who are you?
Who the fuck did that?
The FNAF is a Giants fan.
No, the new comment.
The new comment? Bears suck ass. Rodgers owns the Bears. It's probably the same account that the Jalen Hurts account, I think. It's the Jalen Hurts. I think it's the same guy who did the Jalen Hurts account.
You really got no
Look at the
life.
spelling. It's the Bears sucks.
That's funny.
I think that's the
Rogers.
I don't really
Bears.
compare to those FNAF.
First of all,
Four,
first
one
of all,
Bears.
Aaron Rodgers,
What?
you have one Super Bowl. You have one Super Bowl. You don't have 4. You fucking idiot.
4 greater than 1. No, the Bears have 4. No, not the Bears. The Packers have 4 championships.
You say the Bears
Yeah,
have
but-
4
but-
Super
No, I said the other way. No. No, that's why I don't reckon.
If only.
Yeah, the Packers. Yeah, 4 greater than 1.
Oh,
This is the Jalen Hurts account because the way he spells sucks is the SUX.
What if
It's
we
just- it's
would
the Jalen Hurts
we
account.
would have
Yo, he needs to get a life. That's what he needs to do.
It's the one who was the Jalen
Yeah.
Hurts MVP
the
account.
reality is that they would have lost if Cutler didn't get hurt.
Hang on, it's got to be someone we know because how does he know about? Is it Bane? Is this Bane?
Butters-
Bane,
Butters
nah.
make
Probably not.
out with my what?
Butters make
Butters
out.
make-
with-
oh my goodness, what the fuck?
Is this Mini 14? Is this Mini 14?
No. I know who this is. I know who this is. I know.
I'm
Who is
sorry.
it then?
That was funny.
Yeah, who is this?
That's Sean. That's Sean, the local slave dude.
That's Sean, the local slave. But who's
Hey,
behind
yo,
the
who
show?
are you beefing with, man? Look at this shit.
Who are the people you beefing with, Butters?
Yo, for real. Yo, you beef with like damn near everybody. What?
I ain't beefing with shit.
Beefing with all these trolls over here coming in with freaking Cowboy Trevor. Fucking who's the other dude?
Yeah.
Dr. Demolition, whoever the fuck he is. Like, what the fuck are these people?
First of all,
He
it's
got
Dr.
clapped.
Willy Wonka.
Is this
Dr.
Terminator?
Willy.
Yeah, Willy Wonka.
He got clapped.
He got clapped.
Dr. Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka.
Well, Butters, not to be mean, but when you had that picture of Aaron Rodgers in the feed, you gotta ask.
Yeah, the Aaron Rodgers foot account, so you did kind of bring it to punch yourself with the
yeah.
Rodgers foot. Showing off if Rodgers is, cheese sticky feet.
Okay, first of all, it was kind of his fault because he exposed himself.
I mean, you're the one that said it to me, enough though.
Hey, you did have. Hey,
I mean, all he was doing was demonstrating the toe injury he had. He was just demonstrating.
Yeah, but he didn't have to show his fucking toe.
I mean, what else was he supposed to show to demonstrate that he wasn't lying?
That's Rex Ryan's fucking wet dream right there.
Ugh.
That's also Jake Cutler's wet dream as well.
Hey man, listen, to each his own, all right?
Oh man.
So some people don't like feet that look like an ogre, all right?
All right, so it looks like
I don't judge.
Yeah, it's 2:32 left. It's 2:32. Yeah, it's safe to say Washington won. They're about to get a field goal right now.
Hey, but that means
it's
that
2:32 left.
That means you're 2 minutes left before you go to last place
for a week, because the Washington plays the Raiders next week, so they could lose in Las Vegas.
Mr. White, how long have you been a Giants fan?
Since he was born.
16 years.
That's not
Since
that
I
long.
was I was a 6-year-old.
Oh, I thought you said when you were. I thought. Okay.
Yeah, I was 6 when I was a Giants fan. In 2005, I was watching with my uncle. Yeah, that's when I became a Giants fan at a toddler age. 6-year-old.
Whoa. May this account could be somebody that you banned yesterday.
I don't think that's short. Him? No.
Who?
He's trying to say it's Chardell.
Chardell.
Oh, that nerd.
No, Chardell.
It's probably.
Chardell's not like that. He's not like that. He doesn't do that. Like, remember? Hey, listen. I had a long conversation with Chardell. He won't do that. He won't do that. He won't do that. He's technically still mad. I try to calm him down, but it's not fair. They hurt my feelings. Come on, man. I told him not to come here.
Fuck his feelings.
I know, but hey, and
that's hard on his feelings.
I know. He's 22.
You what?
He's 22 years old. He's 22 years old. He said, whatever. I'm not even going to talk about him no more.
22. He's the same age. He's the same age as me. And
I try to help him out, but I said, hey, I told CG if he starts trolling, you better do something about it, because I don't want to hear that. He's going on the 49ers, those dumb chat rooms. Don't go to this channel. They bullied me, because he's done that before. Yo.
Well, tell him to grow thicker skin. How about that?
Tell him to. Well,
if you're listening, if CG somehow kicks you off, don't look for us for sympathy.
I know.
Yeah.
You know what it is? It's because YTC is like so nice. Like he's the nicest guy probably around here than all of us.
No. CG like for some reason like gives him a pass. I've tried to tell him, but CG.
Hey, but you know what they say? Nice. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I just said CG is just too nice. That's what I said.
Right, but you know what they say? Still waters run deep. You know what I'm saying?
Look.
What you're getting for Christmas? I'm buying myself a steel.
But you know what that is? No, but if he's telling people don't go to this channel because they were mean to me. First of all, you can't tell no one what to do. You don't have the right to tell no one what to do. Secondly, why are you guilt tripping your emotions onto them, saying that you shouldn't go to this channel because they bullied you?
That's female.
People can go to see who the fuck they want to go see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, facts. That female stuff.
Him and nobody has not even me or anybody in this chat has the right to tell anyone what they can and what they can't see. That is the most girlfriend BS I've ever heard. The most relationship bullshit I've heard.
YTC never questioned me when I the TTC. He suggested I left, but he didn't care.
No, but I'm just saying. Look, that is the most girl shit I've ever heard. If you're telling someone, oh, you can't go to this channel, you can't go to this place, you can't see this girl, you can't see this man, you can't see this like that. That is the most controlling, manipulative girlfriend, boyfriend BS relationship I've ever heard.
Hey, listen, I can tell this guy lives in Silicon Valley because he says he works for Great America. Silicon Valley is very richy, so the kids,
the liberals,
the kids are a little bit. It is true. I don't want to sound like like stereotypical, but kids who grow up in like the suburbs are a little bit softer than growing up in the inner city. And I know that that's me, but it's facts. Like, look at me, my dad, and my grandparents and all my mentors. They told it how it is. They didn't baby nothing for us.
Yeah, me too. I didn't get babied growing up either. Yeah. I grew up in the rough neighborhoods as well. I wasn't pampered. I wasn't pampered from a young age.
Listen. I was 31. I'm 31 years old. I'm 31 years old, and I remember when parents were okay watching their kids, fist fight. It's a very different generation. Now today, you do that, oh man, those parents get in serious trouble. No, you cannot do that. But I remember when I was a kid, it was fun. You got away with a lot of stuff. It's just unfortunately, society has changed to being softer.
No, because growing up, I was bullied a lot because I was smaller growing up. So yeah, I wasn't, and because I was a loner growing up when I was a kid because I had a rough upbringing with these.
We gotta learn how to fight.
Is he? Wait, John Jay, you seem to. Do you know?
No, but I got jumped. I didn't get 1v1s. I got jumped by multiple people.
I was about to say, does he have like interactions? Is he a satanic? What I mean by that is he has like interactions with the devil.
No, basically, I think he discovered that idiot Grant Cohen's channel, and I think he doesn't have a social life, but he came on and Grant Cohen glorified him. You're the GOAT. You're the GOAT of 49er questions.
Yo. I'm not surprised.
So basically,
because
everyone started
entitlement.
They started kissing up to this idiot, and then I called him out, and then everyone started getting him. Oh, stop bullying Chardol. 5 months later, he's blocking people. He's doing this. He's now attacking me, which I really don't give a rat's ass. But then he plays the victim card, and I'm like, you know what? I'm done. But for some reason, CG is too nice to him, so I just don't get it.
Yo, Grant Cohen literally made Dom Bird famous.
Maybe I'm just too old to understand the younger generation, but I just don't get
it. Oh, he's short.
So
I don't get CG, but I don't get him well because he banned Nunsdar from his channel because of that toxic TTC community.
Yeah,
but he won't do
these burner accounts on their
but he won't do the same thing for Chardol.
Holy fuck.
Like I said, CG is just too nice. Like I've told him to, but he basically, like I said, me and him, I'm cool with CG. I got no beef with them. Everything we're cool. But
I got no beef with him.
He sees, what he's doing differently versus mine because I'm actually trying to grow a business. And if everything's successful, then I'll be able to have a job where I can be proud of. But it's going to take time. CG, he's looking at the views, the subscribers, and the money. He's not looking to but like I said, hopefully everything works out for him. Maybe he'll prove me wrong, but I'm doing it the hard way. Like he went to all these top 49er channels to promote him. I never did that. Me
neither. I've worked every week. I've never had a support.
But he tells me, "Hey, John, you have to piggyback. You have to piggyback." No, I don't do that.
No, but I don't have people promoting my channel anyway. I've done everything on my own. Like everything, the subscribers I've done on my own.
I know.
It's not
3K subscribers. I had no affiliations with anybody. I didn't have no one promoting my content or any Giants content creators promoting me.
Do you want to know why I have no beef? I have no beef with CG because he's gonna come to he's gonna come to it eventually. It's only a matter of time.
It's only a matter of time before people start getting sick of him if he keeps acting that way.
Yeah, but
people start coming to CG about him. Yeah,
I know
that shit's not gonna last. Let it go.
Like I said, like
we're not here to. I'm not here to pamper to anyone because, I'm not here to pamper to no one. You're the same age as me. You want to be because we're hurting your feelings.
Yeah, like I said, hey, I told Chardol, don't come here no more. But I just want to talk. No, I told, don't come here no more. Period. I told him, don't come here no more. And what did he do? An hour after I spoke to him, he came on. He did not listen to me. So I'm like, all right, if you're not gonna listen to me, you're not gonna listen to nobody. I can't be.
Nice can't defend him, for his actions.
Yeah, he's a lost soul. He's a lost soul, and it's a good thing he's not around.
Yeah.
No. But the thing is, it was not him not listening to you and coming on here, which was the worst part. Him annoying us was the final.
Yeah. He kept going, the running on sentence BS, asking, adding on to a question.
Yeah, like
Justin, is it Justin Jefferson why is Justin Jefferson under center Is he the quarterback or something?
No,
Oh my
he's not a
goodness,
quarterback.
man.
No, and then Jonas, like Jonas, he's like F this, and then of course Giants Nation, how he talks.
He
And I
wasn't
told
even
Chardell,
here.
listen, Jonas, Giants Nation, and Butters are gonna clap at you, or they're gonna, talk trash at you. If you cannot handle it, don't come on here. Oh, but I just asked the question, and the Bears guy, just started, yelling at me. I said he did not yell at you. He gave you the answer 3 times. So anyway, you know what? I don't want to talk about him. I don't want to be too negative.
Exactly. If you consider telling the truth yelling, then he needs to grow thicker skin. He wasn't. He was probably spoon fed or fucking pampered too much growing up.
No. The only time I ever yelled was at Donnie, but other than that, I don't usually yell. I'm a pretty, calm, cool, collective guy to talk to.
Of course, I'm calm to talk to. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, my bad.
But it's not your bad, but
it's technically Gavin, because Gavin last week, send him the code, and then Gavin brought him over here.
Sometimes we have to talk our issues out. Got to go give a chair, and then I.
Yes, he was. Yes, awesome. Kitty X new to football. That's what he came off as. Yeah, someone new to football.
Dude, I remember when my negativity early in my YouTube journey. There's a channel called Jack Hammer. That's his real name. He's a 49er content creator, and he works. He works for a newspaper here in the Bay Area. I go on his show, I want to listen to people who disagree with me. He comes on, and he says the dumbest thing. Warrior fans who live in Oakland boycott the Warriors. So I went back on there. Jack Hammer brought me in there, and in 5 seconds, I lost it. I'm like, what the? But then everyone started to attack me
for defending the Warriors in Oakland. Yeah, because he basically tried to gentrify.
I lived in Oakland for a summer, and it's disrespectful because even though the Warriors play just across the bridge, Oakland,
the Golden Gate Bridge,
it's 12 minutes to cross the bridge. 12 minutes.
I mean, it's still the similar area. What's the difference? You have to live in this specific area to be in.
And then I told them that the Oakland A's may move to San Jose because the owners have been trying to move the team for the last 10 years. It's just that Oakland, they're one of the poorest organization. They only have like a $40 million budget for that.
Oh, Seattle's coming back.
So anyway, so then he got really mad. John, don't do that. And then I was like, my friends, I told my personal John J friends, not Chardell, that don't buy a Jimmy Garoppolo jersey. And he told, oh, you're talking about my mom. I didn't talk about your mom.
Nobody said anything about your mom.
Some people just can't handle it.
Man.
Yeah, he just took it as us attacking his mother for his decision.
Let's see, like I've known a lot of kids who were not cool, who were unpopular. Chardell will get his butt beat up by these kids who were, because at least they knew how to fight. So,
people like Chardell would not last a single day in my high school where I grew up around.
And he was telling me
he would have got jumped.
He was telling me, is YTC from the projects? What? Oh my god!
Oh damn!
He's like, all these people look like they're from the hood. Very dangerous.
Wait.
Okay, now he basically.
Well, not everyone has the luxury of living in the suburbs. You spoon-fed motherfucker.
Well, anyway,
did he? So that was him taking a shot at YTC.
Yeah, he was taking a shot because he's.
Well, here's my clapback. Not everyone is privileged and spoon-fed as you. You fucking piece of shit.
Anyway. I basically just exposed Chardell to who he is. He's a mama's boy, lives in a nice part of the Bay Area.
Kid's boy.
And that's it.
Who's probably handed everything to him.
Listen, if you have a father, that man should be ashamed. Raising a little pussy ass bitch like yourself.
Because I didn't really have a father growing up that really. He was really around.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you a secret of mine. Because I don't want to reveal a lot of stuff. But during the pandemic, I had to move in with some relatives. So.
Yes, there's nothing wrong with moving a family.
That's fine.
I had to.
There's nothing wrong with family, yeah.
But now that I'm getting back on my feet, I'm grinding. I'm getting started again. I'm gonna go live with my pops, very very soon. So I'll be back with family. It's not fun, but at the end of the day,
It's always good to be with
I'll be
family.
back
Yeah.
with family. But very soon I'll have my own place again, like I did. Doing all the stuff.
No, I'm with my parents right now as well. But the end goal for me is to get my place within a year or two tops. I have an end goal.
Then you have these kids who don't have jobs, who've never grinded, and they complain like there are people.
No, but I work. I just help my parents with the grind and everything.
Oh man, I can't believe my.
Touchdown! They came back. 15 seconds left, but they gotta go for the 2. Hold up. They gotta go for 2.
No,
they gotta go for 2.
Hear that. They can't.
They gotta go for 2. Touchdown. Swain.
No, the stream.
Come on, Washington. One stop, and you'll win.
Yeah, this is the game right here. They don't get the 2-point conversion. It's over.
Come on, Washington.
It's 15 seconds left too. It's 15 seconds left.
He revealed his face, and Chardal revealed his face, and I said he looks like a retarded Michael Jackson.
Come on, miss it.
Damn.
You missed it?
No, hang on. No, I didn't see it yet.
Oh, okay.
No, the ref is still reviewing to clear for a touchdown yet. Remember, all scoring plays are reviewed. Just because they don't show on TV doesn't mean they're reviewed behind the scenes.
Come on, Washington. I need you to win.
Come on, get the 2.
No.
Come on, Washington, whatever you're called.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Damn. Russ, you should have ran it.
You're in last place.
Fuck.
Don't say it too soon. They have to recover the onside kick, though.
I know.
You
gotta get the onside kick.
But there's 15 seconds left.
Oh man, come on.
Come on, no names. You got this.
Don't speak too soon, John.
Oh man.
Fuck.
Because if you speak too soon,
come on.
No.
Come on. We're almost there.
Damn it.
Come on. Hey, I do not like the Seahawks. They're trash in my eyes.
You have one job.
And you're right. Every team but the 49ers is trash. I mean,
well, I do like some teams. Like I like the Chargers because a lot of my family and are Marines, so I lived out there So yeah, I like the Chargers because
we play the Chargers in 2 weeks. So yeah.
Let's see. Actually, who else do I like? I think that's it. But the Seahawks are at the bottom with the Cowboys.
All right, here comes the onside kick.
Come on, good news. Give me some
good game right here.
Give me the good news.
And they recovered it. No, I'm playing.
Come on.
Yeah, also get spoiled the game, bro. You're not catching up on nobody off guard.
Seahawks season is over. Thank you, Jay Miles.
Yeah, week 16. When we play the Seahawks, it looks like it might be an easy matchup for the Bears.
And Seattle lost. Yep, they got the goal back.
I don't even know at this point.
Did you say no?
Wait, what?
He said
Did they
no.
recover?
Are you a Seahawks?
They recovered it? Hold up, they recovered it? Why is also kids saying no? Did they recover it? Uh-oh. Oh, did they recover it?
Yo, this would be such a Washington way to lose, man.
Oh, man.
Well, awesome kid. What do you mean?
Yeah, looks like Seahawks lost. So.
All right.
No, it's over. No, the penalty. It's a penalty on Seattle. Never mind. Well, they got it. It's over. It says Seattle recovered, but there's a penalty, illegal formation.
Oh, that means that now they have to wait 15 yards if they re-kick it. Actually, they have to re-kick it.
Yeah, they got to re-kick it. They recovered the punt, but yeah, the illegal formation. The penalty. Yeah, the penalty. See, now you know how we feel, Seattle. When penalties screw you over to come back and win. Now you know how it feels, Seattle.
Oh man.
Sadly, they don't have a young way cool to kick a good onside kick. Well, that was still.
But yeah. But it is what it is.
Is the game over?
Hang on, no, it's not showing it. Hang on.
What is
Yo,
going
this
on?
game is painful, dog. What the fuck?
Washington got on the ball.
Yeah, it's over.
All right.
That's game.
All right.
So the final score 15-17.
All right.
Damn it.
Hail to the football team.
All right, so that's game.
All right. I'll
Yeah.
see you guys later.
Yeah, I'm about to put the final score on.
Have a good night, bro.
So the Washington goes to 5-6, and Seattle drops to 4-3-8.
All right.
Damn it!
All
You
right.
show the scoreboard to present the official final, and then I'll end the stream right here.
All right.
All right, the final score:
Mhm.
15-17 Washington. You see the records now.
Okay.
All right,
All right.
there you go.
I'll see you Thursday.
All right, see you Thursday. Yeah, YTC out. Thank you for joining. Good night and good night.